This one.
Talking about that, they added that fucking overlay to other shit. Like, it was coming on, like, my fucking art program.
Yes!
Like,
No, it comes on in Krita now. It comes on in Krita. That's how I, like, really noticed that it was back. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I don't want to stream Krita to my friends. What?
And it was blocking buttons. I was like, I don't want this.
Go away. All right. So we paused here because we figured that we wanted to maybe turn into Bat and try going in that window that was open at the house since we got the invitation. So, ooh, hello. Where's my... I cannot open the window. All right, I guess we just go to the house and turn into a bat. Nobody's around there, I don't think. I could be wrong, but...
Maybe you can only open at a certain time of night. I don't know.
Maybe? Seemed like I could open it. Oh,
you're like...
Excuse me.
You're, like, still fairly early in the night.
Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna go test it and see if we could get in. Get it over with. That's right, banana boy. Alright, what else was I thinking of about with this game? Oh, specifically from the devs, found in community page from the devs, this game is 5 to 15 hours depending on your choices. So.
It's a lot.
The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out.
Then let us... Let's bat it up. May I come in? Thank you. Mr. Bleak slowly asks for a can of tuner. Yeah.
Don't forget you have invisibility. You may need to employ that. Because those two ain't in here doesn't mean someone else isn't.
Exactly. The lights are on in here even though it's dark too. So, become invisible. Thank you.
Locked.
Okay.
There's last
it does cause a blood drain, I think, or something. So.
Oh my gosh, this font. Just talking about new mayor. July 2nd, town will be delighted to welcome Savly Skvortsov as the new mayor. Savly shared with our reporters he will spare no expense and leave no stone unturned in fighting corruption. His other immediate goals include supporting honest local businesses and bringing much needed stability to the city. On May 17th, the former mayor, Valentin Skorupov, was apprehended by police. He awaits trial for unlawful usage of his influence and embezzlement of city funds.
Peculiar.
Okay, I'm watching the little time thingy. See how fast it goes. It pauses while you're reading things.
Oh, okay. I see where the drain is. It's
we're blocking it on the screen, but yeah, there's like a little drain on the side. And then I become... I'm not trying to use vampiric powers. Wait. This is not a good time to use vampiric powers. I'm hitting spacebar.
But not these two.
Maybe leave the room and then let it expire.
They must have been happy at the time.
Okay, can I please? Why am I just going down? I'm just steadily going down. Oh my god. She won't turn it off though.
Oh no. This might be a reload save thing.
Yeah, she died of thirst during her slumber?
Oh, that's a bug.
That's a bug. Well, at least we know we don't need to be invisible in those rooms.
Mama? What's wrong?
So...
Oh, no.
Why are we listening to this?
Hush now, the sun's
I don't know. Maybe it reset the day?
It went to the autosave, even though the autosave is way further back than our most recent save. I clicked load game, and it just did the autosave instead of our...
I think that's what it did.
Instead of our manual save. I'm like, excuse me?
Ooh, we're feeling
so
ready to start, chat.
Our vampire powers wouldn't turn off, so we died of thirst, except that it said we died of thirst while we were asleep, which doesn't make any sense because we weren't asleep. Try that again.
I think we probably don't need to use the
The lights
stealth
are
in
off
there unless we
We'll
spot
just-
someone.
Yeah, we'll play it
asleep.
safe. I just wanted to
must be
test how
out.
long it lasted. Oh goodness. All right, bat time. Because we came out of bat just fine. It wasn't an issue.
I think that room was just messing with it for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Locked.
I
There's
bet
last
you
month's
could turn
newspaper.
into a bat in one of those rooms.
Peculiar.
Okay.
I bet there's a common area and a private area code, and like that was a private area and it wouldn't let you do it.
Right.
Huh. With a house like this, I imagine. Although she certainly has good taste, one of the outfits here is just stunning.
I'm not stealing her
Like-
dress. What?
Why would you do that?
I'm trying to pick up the painting piece, thanks. These scattered painting
What's
pieces.
this for? I bet it will come in handy.
Small key. Okay.
Blink. Try to do the vampire powers menu. See what happens. Can you turn to a bat in there?
This is not a good time.
Glinka, Chopin, Bach.
Yeah, okay.
She really
But
does
for some
have
reason that
wonderful
locks
taste
you
in
out of
music.
undoing.
Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders. Some dusty sheet music.
Let's read it.
Looks like Anastasia was working really hard on those. Until she wasn't.
She wants to be a composer, but now she's married to a drunk that wants to be a rich poet.
We should eat him.
Yeah, I feel like we should. Hang on.
So that's what this key is for.
Let's go.
This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it.
That's a lot of beer bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book, Dead Winter. Maybe I should give it a read at some point.
You know, I'm good.
These are Evgeny's.
I don't plan to be
personal
this guy's
notes.
best friend. Read the letters. I need nihilism 5. How do I not have at least 5?
Interesting. Seems like
okay, I do.
Evgeny
It just
No,
looked
I
like
think
it was
gave you
grayed out.
5.
No, I've discovered the numbers are what you need. It includes the relationships. So when it says like relationship 40, relationship 60, it's how the minimum you have to be at to say that.
Her name is Ksenia,
Interesting.
and evidently she's a fan.
Oh
It started a few
no.
months ago when she wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating ever since. ...
Dot.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I'm
Oh no.
gonna
This
break up
sounds
this
like
unhappy
after
marriage.
Some recent
Yeah.
creative struggles.
What the hell?
They're back, and sounds like they're
Now time to prove invisible.
Someone is coming.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny. We can't afford these habits any longer.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies.
I like her eyes track them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get by, Anastasia.
Not if you're getting drunk this intensely every day and night.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband. I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
How dare you? I am an artiste.
Have you
You
been
slosh.
drinking again?
He's sloshed. He seems to be sloshed constantly.
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it. I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Oh yeah, she's just so hysterical. Like, look at her.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
So what world would I side with Evgeny in here?
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry.
Feed on Evgeny is a task, or is it an optional task? Hey, God. Which one was this? Parasites and sycophants? Feed on Evgeny to sustain ourselves. Or we can drink the thing that our band gave us.
Yeah. That is an option. I don't think we have to drink until he dies.
No, we don't.
He made a click sound over there by the table with the booze. I wonder if he like got in a drawer or something.
Maybe. Ooh. Wait, there's a trap door
A secret
here.
panel under the floorboard. Clever. There's an envelope with a city hall seal. This must be what the Countess is looking for.
There we go. Okay, we got what we needed.
Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
I mean, as tempting as it is.
They literally just talked about their money problems.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from them. Okay.
You could probably
A
hold
lot
that
of
over
friendly
Evgeny's head,
scribbles.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts. Seems like he's been working on the same poem for a while called The Curse.
Uh-huh.
Most of these have barely anything written on them. Seems like he hated every idea he had from the very beginning.
You should probably close this. Can I? It won't let me. It seems silly that we would leave that open, but I really seem to not be allowed to close it. Really? Really? Okay.
This must be
That is kind of strange.
Seems a little weird. Where did he go?
Well, I'm going to assume she went to her room we were in earlier.
Probably. Am I allowed to go down here?
I guess we can always save scum.
Oh,
Oh,
we just
we
are
automatically
invisible.
entered stealth.
I'm starving. I can't delay this any longer. If I don't eat now, I just know I will die.
Yeah, but I don't know where he is. And I was kind of hoping to hang on to the Arbin
We
thing.
had a samovar just like this in my old home.
And, you know,
I
in
miss
case of,
having
like,
evening tea
oh,
with
we
Cora.
haven't saved
I
in
wonder
40
how he
minutes and I'm
is.
going to die, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to save it for then. So we can always bum rush this.
What was the eye over the
We
window?
had a
Was
samovar
it-
just like this in my old
I
home.
should, no, I'm not. I'm
How
trying
I
to look
miss having evening.
outside.
The garden outside is gorgeous. I never.
Okay. Pretty.
Done door.
We had a samovar just like
Nope,
this in my
it's-
old
Who the
home.
fuck is he?
How I miss having evening.
I guess he left.
I guess you could try the bedroom because we know she went outside.
Yeah, I guess. We'll just redo this part if we end up dying. It's fine. We know what
Yeah,
to do
we're
now.
Not that deep in.
Okay.
Not in here. Can we leave the window? I guess there's only one way out then.
But there is no way out. I can't go that way.
Was there no way out the front door where she went or whatever that was?
No, neither of those doors had icons on them.
fuck is he?
I can't go out here. I can't follow her, and I can't seem to go through the door. Here.
Here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I presume I'm not allowed to turn
He
into
didn't,
that.
like, teleport back into his... Oh, yeah. No?
I'm allowed, but
He didn't, like, teleport back into his office.
no.
No?
Pardon?
Yeah, it's like feed on... It's like feed
You
on
must
him,
feed
but,
on him. He's. I can't. Where is he?
Where? I am confused.
I am very confused. Is this another bug? Did we bug it out?
Way too long?
Well, like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, did it, but like, it won't let me leave either, so... yeah, we'll do that, but like, yeah, this is considered a step. Like, we have to feed. But he's nowhere to be seen.
Well, I don't think we're actively burning any right now.
Doesn't seem like it.
However,
It seemed like they just kind of
I'm confused
forced
about
this
where we
moment
go.
on us, and now I can't do anything about it.
I am going
And it
to
won't
go
let
ahead
me
and Google this.
it won't let me open any of the windows either to like fly out as a bat. Oh, game.
Well, immediately there's a result that says feeding on Evgeny glitch.
Uh-oh.
This may be a soft lock. We may have to reload. Apparently there is a few soft locks we'll have to contend with.
Oh boy. All right. I'll just start loading it up now.
Cause you've rubbed your face on every possible interaction.
Everything.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
leaving
can't
any-
leave the house, and he's nowhere to be found. Like, even if it were an optional, I'm not allowed to leave the house. Like, even if I hadn't, like, run out of blood.
You want to type a message in chat and you can pin it. I'm gonna type your counting soft locks. There you go.
Alrighty, I will.
The
pin
lights
that.
are off outside.
Feel free to pin
It's
that
too
up
early.
there.
There we go. Pinned. Okay.
I do appreciate that the game made you auto cloak.
Yeah, it just, yeah, when it was just like, oh, you know, okay, let's pick this
Was
up
last
because it
month-
seems like it's important.
Peculiar.
Let's,
What?
since we are having to redo this anyway,
I'm
let's,
quite certain that the envelope is hidden somewhere upstairs.
okay, I wanted
Okay.
to see. She will not even go down there. I want this. Okay. I'm not gonna steal her stuff, so I will take this key. I didn't even look at the locked door yet. I'm not too
Linda,
worried
Chopin,
about
Bach.
that.
Is she really done some dusty sheet music?
Let's read it.
Looks like until she...
Okay. She doesn't seem to want to look at the picture this time. I don't know if it
People
matters.
don't always smile for these pictures, but not these two. They must have been happy at the time.
Okay.
There's last month's
No.
peculiar.
I'm looking at
So
this.
that's what this key.
Yeah, go in. And this time, I'm...
This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it.
Okay, I think he pulled a couple coins out of it, because look, it's covered right now.
Yeah.
You can't see the trapdoor, so I'm gonna look at these.
These are Evgeny's personal letters.
Read them!
Interesting. Seems
Thank
like
you for the alert,
Evgeny has a pen
Nightingale.
pal. Her name is
A
Ksenia.
pen pal!
It started a few months ago. Good to know.
Yeah, they're pals, and it involves his pen, if you know what I mean.
A lot
Yeah.
of angry scribble. Seems like...
Okay, I got us all of our points.
This must...
Okay, we have a save, which is
What
when
the hell?
this happened.
They're back. And sounds like they're...
And how much exactly do
I owe.
we can't?
We'll get.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Yep.
by Evgeny. I
That's it. I
don't.
So,
I am not drunk.
if we did steal from
can't
that,
take-
we actually
Where are
are
you
stealing
going?
from their savings. They're
Don't
using to get
dare go-
by.
Yeah.
He might be an undead monster,
I feel so weak.
but not
all
that
a
kind of
sudden.
monster.
And hungry.
Alright. Well, we have to open this. If it'll please.
A secret panel under... There's an envelope.
Take it.
Hold on a sec. 50 coins.
Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
We scooty your booty out of here.
We're scooting the booty.
Check. I was gonna say check the bedroom first.
Nope.
Okay. Nope.
I'm starving. If I don't eat now...
Yeah, okay. We have been made aware. Miss Lisa. Yeah.
Okay. I have a thought.
Yes.
There's a mode where you turn into more vampire. Click that on, see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's hard stopping us from doing anything till that's out? Only thing
Okay. Let's go have a peek. Have you magically appeared in the bedroom, Evgeny? Still not allowed to go out there. Wait, did I just change back? I did.
did.
I did.
This is puzzling.
This is
I
weird.
didn't find anything about this particular problem.
Okay, so my next thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try doing the other things, reading the thing. It says I can read the documents, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
What could possibly be inside this envelope that's so important?
Ah, okay. So this seems like a choice.
Yeah, that's probably gonna piss the Countess off and do that.
Yeah.
Too risky. Better keep it sealed.
I would agree. As curious as I am.
So no amount of wiggling over by the window will make it open.
Yeah, I keep pushing my face on it, and it appears to be closed now, and there's nothing I can do, and I've rubbed up on it as a bat
What
too.
about... There isn't like an open window in the office or anything.
Let's double check. Let's double check. It's the only one I'm not certain
running out of
about.
things to
I
suggest.
think it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. I'm just gonna check all the I know the ones downstairs are closed. Let's check the bedroom. Let's check the windows again.
if this is a soft lock or if we're just like they made this kind of obscure and we're just not seeing it.
I wonder if it's something like... So, they're forcing starvation on us. Like, we had half a glass. Like, we had plenty. They're forcing the starvation moment on us. There might just be a...
They dumpstered us.
It might be something where... Yeah, see, that's the sheet music, unfortunately. Here, I'll even... Just for posterity.
Some dusty sheet. Looks like until Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders.
All I can think is that we are slightly lower than we would have been if we hadn't taken that shot of vodka. What if there's a bug that if you go to complete zero, like, you're just kind of screwed?
I pulled up a Let's Play, and I'm at this moment, and I'm watching to see what they do to get progressed, because I will spoil myself a little bit just to make sure we have.
Yeah, just to see if it's something like, oh, he should just be downstairs. Well, he's not. You know, that kind of thing. Or we should be able to go out the front door. Well, we can't.
Yeah. See, now I already see something different. It was Evgeny in this one that walked outside.
Huh. Yeah, we can't go outside.
You sure there was no prop at that door?
Yeah, no, I've
downstairs?
checked it every time we've gone down there.
The glass one.
Yeah, the glass door. I've
Glass
checked it every time we've gone down here. The only prompt that comes up is stairs, no matter where. And then once I'm here...
Such a big table.
Get
for
closer
such
to
a
it.
small
Wiggle
family.
closer to it. You can go upwards.
Oh, there we go.
That's what it looked like.
There we go. I rubbed my face on it
It's a
before.
stupid...
Now it says feed on Anastasia
There
to
she
sustain
is.
yourself.
Her skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight. I can smell
That's
the
a bug.
fish from all the way over here.
That is a bug.
That's
I
a bug.
need to taste her. I think... Should I come over?
Lesbian vibes.
I don't know about this.
You may need to,
This is not a good time to use vampiric powers. Hey, look, a
also,
painting
we don't want a drinker, we
piece.
can always use a vial.
Yep, nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. See, I feel like because we're so hungry, we're gonna end up killing her.
From what I've seen, there's definitely a UI thing where you make yourself stop.
Okay.
Anastasia?
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing here?
Vampire
The door
shit.
was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm glad you're here. Lisa, this is a nightmare.
Everything's going wobbly.
What is it?
The painting is
dude, it's
dancing.
Babs.
Evgeny, I've begged him to stop, but every time it's the same. Every week is the same. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober.
He ain't gonna.
I am so tired.
Bring him to us.
I want to
Eat
forget
him
about all
together.
this, just for a moment. And after all I've seen, vodka is not the answer for me.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it
Oh,
used
that's
to help
her.
me with
Oh.
similar thoughts. Let me sing it for you.
Please.
Oh, this is gonna be her enchant. There
That's
it
enchantment.
is.
Yep.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to
That was instantaneous.
sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the
I hope we don't have to hear it every time.
Wait, you and me.
Wow, singing so awful, listeners instantly pass out. They just disassociate entirely.
Anastasia?
She ain't that bad.
No response. Did I just enchant her? Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out. I have
Just
to
a
use this
sip.
opportunity. I'm sorry.
Every vampire must find a way to replenish blood. To feed on a human, you must first befriend them, then enchant them in a private area. Next, you must approach them in your vampiric form and press clicky click once you see the feeding icon. Okay.
Bangs out. Nom 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 nom.
Feeding. To feed on your... Hold this button to feed on your victim. Amounts of blood you can drink before killing them will vary depending on the person and the status of their health.
It's a circle on the right.
Well, I'm only gonna take the amount that you guys, stole from me.
Dear Lord.
Oh, she looks paler.
Lisa? Is that you? What have you done to my wife?
That's not how this was supposed to go.
Enchant.
What do you think you're doing, wench? You must be insane.
He's
Help!
drunk.
Somebody help! There is a...
Hi, Hussar.
I'm not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
For once,
That's fair enough.
you're right, Hussar. Oh no, the enchantment didn't
I
work.
was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone.
Fair enough.
Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Don't you need
That's
an
why I worked on
invitation to
her.
come here?
He's not in the house, Lisa.
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature...
We're just
doesn't
standing here
feel
having
that
this
way.
conversation while they're both like, whoa.
They're
Okay,
drunk.
so
Fuck out.
initially I was upset I had to feed on Anastasia, but I'd rather have Evgeny. I know our relationship with her has deteriorated, but I'd rather have Evgeny yelling at me mad at me
Yeah.
than her walking in defending a drunk husband. Because let's be real, we
Yeah.
probably would have just murdered him.
Did that deteriorate
saw
our
it?
Yes, it said
reputation?
it said that it deteriorated our relationship.
Uh,
She's not going to remember it, so I don't know why, but apparently.
yeah, I don't get it.
Maybe it's another bug.
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of... Lo and
Maybe it's
behold,
where she just
I
forgets
heard all
us
the
a
commotion
little.
from the garden and swooped in.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
Wow, you can lie with history/politics 10.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher society.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much. He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh?
It's been like 2 days.
Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Lisa.
Bizarre, we're
Not a
only 2
day
months into
without drama.
2025.
Right.
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home.
GTFO! Yep. Even though it's funny, he'll be like, oh man, I don't know about all that. But can I go in anywhere? Is this my room?
Locked.
No, I'm not allowed. Okay, hang on.
Also, my meds alarm is going off. I need to go shut it up.
No worries. Hey, Doc! How's it going? Well, we still have that key. We just took it with us.
Oh, we have some
Okay.
points.
Now, I wonder if we could have avoided all that if we had just taken the vial.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. If, like, I could just take the vial and leave. You know? But you know
We're
what?
feeling experimental. We can make a separate save and
Yeah.
roll back and see what happens.
It's true, it's true. Let's see. Okay, let me save. I'll be right back, Doc. I must speak with the
Oh.
doctor. I'm not allowed to go to my room until I speak
This
with
may
him.
be forced then.
Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I
Don't
wouldn't
think
want
he's
to
eat-
bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
But you're allowed to drink tea. Digestive enzyme.
We're so sciencey.
I assume some kind of a
Need a whole
digestive enzyme?
15.
Precisely.
Welcome back, Sigs. Digestion problems, am I right? Oh boy.
They're bonding over hot
Sometimes
girl
I forget how
stomach
smart you are.
problems.
So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
Wow, if you have 15 nihilism, you can be like, I loved it. Yeah.
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be
He
ashamed
likes
of. It's just
honesty.
what we are.
Mm-hmm.
We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
I mean, it isn't that simple, but also you're right.
Yeah.
I suppose you
mean,
are
we didn't
technically
kill her.
correct, but still.
Not only that, but unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever.
Is this the doctor's version of us, like, walking in on him drunk, but instead he's just drinking tea and being really existential?
I think he's depressed and hungry. Because he
Mm-hmm.
looks paler. than
Yeah,
I've
he
ever
looks
known.
hungry.
We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Lisa. Trust me. That's
And that's
why
probably why
I
he saved her.
converted you.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you are here.
Oh,
Hey, look! He
I
just
called
said it.
Pick up that fucking phone.
These must be your friends.
Maybe we should walk out.
Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
It's all going to work itself out.
Okay, bye.
right.
I'm gonna go now.
Understand.
It's been a long...
Back to my room before Thanksgiving dinner.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in me. I wonder if I...
You've already had that conversation. Okay, so that was slot 3. Do you want to test it and see if it works, or shall we just roll with our decisions?
Let's just roll with our decisions.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea there being a little bit of strife. Because he didn't say that Anastasia would have anything against me, and she's the one we care about, so...
And I'm going to have my own playthrough of it, so I'll just test it.
You can
there
always
and let
test
you know what
it.
the result is.
Oh my god.
I bet you it will stop you.
Maybe. Or it won't be enough.
That seems like that was a forced tutorialization of
How-
enchantment
yeah.
and drinking mechanics.
Lisa?
6 years earlier.
Lisa, are you all right?
I
Flashbacks.
think this is our brother, if I remember the names right.
Yes, Father.
Oh, nope, it's dead.
Sorry, Father. I'm all better now.
Oh.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
Go where? This would change my answer.
Yeah, for real. I'm guessing it's school stuff.
Must
so I'm gonna go
be.
and fail.
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Lisa, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warnings. You've been a truly remarkable student. You've brought home
She
nothing
too
but
smart, make her
perfect
stop!
marks. You have true passion.
Just making
And
us
every
look
time
bad.
you sing, I must admit I can't help but shed a tear. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you.
And in about 2 hours, I'm gonna be so drunk I don't remember this conversation.
You've dreamt
So you
about
go out
the
there and
dark
knock 'em dead.
miseries when you started performing operations on your dolls.
You gotta be the
If
productive
someone
one
can
here.
pass this
Yeah.
exam and get in,
Yeah.
it's you.
I need to live vicariously through you.
If anyone deserves to be there, it's you. That's all I have to say.
I feel like that was a non-choice because of the way that all of his stuff was written is very like, no matter which one you pick, he probably gives you the pep talk.
do you
Yeah.
really believe that?
Give me a minute. Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is.
Oh, the brooch thing.
There. This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
Medallion.
Dad, it's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I
Hey,
bought
buddy.
it early.
Hi.
I wanted to give it to
I'm
you
getting
as a
a-
Yeah, for
reminder
putting
of us
undue
when you
pressure
moved to
on
the
us.
capital
Yeah.
to study.
Yeah.
But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
Old man has decided it's time to slobber on my Wazda hand.
I don't know what to say.
He's lubricating
Thank
your
you.
fingers.
He's like, "You're ready. You might have to run back and forth across the town."
Present times, doctor's apartment.
Okay, I don't know exactly
Something's not right.
what purpose that served, but...
Something's not right, she said.
You're sorry?
Uh-oh.
This wasn't even funny the first time.
No, that's a green light. That's a green light.
Green.
Green.
What is this?
Wibble, 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 wibble.
What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
Who are you?
Who are you? Ah!
Kupala's night we will meet again. What you owe will be returned.
All you did was unlock a door for me.
I guess we'll open another door.
Was that
Uh-oh.
real?
Green, right, Hex?
Green.
All right, chapter 3, Kupala Night.
Lisa, is everything all right?
Feels like we should have had that introduction after the flashback, and that felt a little awkward.
I thought I heard something.
And then he would have said the words, and we'd be like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah.
What?
I'm coming in.
I think we should be fucking truthful about that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Confide!
A strange shadow
Yes!
appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala Night. Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then.
We tend to stay inside because they don't like that we get to hang out all the time.
You had an encounter with an entity like this before,
Yeah, for
haven't
real.
you? Could be a nav that made a bond with you that way.
Enough.
A nav?
A dead soul that can't find rest and causes trouble in the realm of the living.
Kind of reminds of us a little, doesn't it?
Interesting perspective. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state. Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala Night comes.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received.
I was
some
gonna
new
say,
papers
will the
on
bookstore finally
hematology
be
from
open?
Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged.
Doc, please eat
Here.
something.
That should
Worry
be
about
enough
your
to buy
blood
them.
sugar.
Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the materials back from the bookshop.
You got it, Doc.
Will do.
Go have a sippy from Grandma. She's real sweet.
Too bad I can't see. I wonder.
Please stop.
I would like them to not repeat that every time you come to save. That is.
It's a little... She always has something to say, and it's like the same 2 lines every time.
Like, how many times are you going to get over not seeing your reflection?
Slavic mythology navs are hostile spirits that arise from the souls of the wicked or from those who died under tragic circumstances. They tend to be violent towards human beings and jealous of their life essence. I was going to... Let's see... It says today is Kupala
have, like,
Night,
a-
and he's all like, "You better look something up." Oh, no. No, it's just circled, so I thought it was today. Okay, we have almost a week. We have a couple days. But I'm sure they're gonna...
Yeah.
They're gonna force us forward. at some point. Okay, so we'll ask about the hematology stuff. Join Anastasia for dinner. Visit Arbin, even though she won't talk to us every time we go to the salon. That might also be just bugged. Feline friend, find the cat. That's true. We haven't seen the cat again, and we have fish for them. Complete the first set of the doctor's medical task. I think that just has to do with us getting that filing done.
Yeah.
I don't think Evgeny's gonna like us very much anymore. There's nothing else to do for Faina's story at the moment. And we may or may not continue these piano lessons. Okay. There's nothing in here that we wanna mess with, do we? You can actually read Evgeny's book. We were totally lying last time.
There's a Dead Souls book in the bottom. Actually.
There is also a Dead Souls book.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
Nothing, I guess.
Never mind, Doctor.
They don't ditch them! They don't ditch them! Ruffy!
I guess maybe I already finished his tasks? I thought I had to go in there to do the filing.
Hey.
Dead Souls. An opportunist journeys through the country seeking to purchase dead souls for a bizarre scheme. We get history and politics from it.
Oh, that seems like it's a fiction book.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go see if the cat's here. Oh, there's a wreath. No kitty. How you doing,
Was there not a wreath
Faina?
there before?
I don't think so. Maybe I missed her. Oh, okay, bye.
Good night, little dove.
Okay, bye. Where's the cat?
Okay, can I make a slight little bit of bitching here?
Yes, please.
Role-playing and
No mail
adventure
for me
game
this time.
devs out there, please. If there is no dialogue new dialogue to be had, just make it so you say hi and bye automatically.
Automatically. They're like, hi, I was just checking in on you. Okay, thank you, dear. Goodbye.
Yes.
Someone found that cat. Let's go pick up those papers, which is back this way towards our favorite place. Where we just made all the friends.
I'd say, oh no, we made Evgeny like us less, but
Yeah, because there's a
also,
wreath on
oh
this
no,
store too.
Evgeny will not want to. Evgeny will not want to
Welcome
talk
to the
us.
Book Emporium, madame. My name is Roman. If you have any questions at all, I'm right here at your service.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look around a little really
You
quick.
seem nice.
All
Bird,
the knickknacks around here sure give this
Bubs.
place some color.
Boyd.
Boyaba.
So many interesting books. Just
Oh,
makes me
hey!
want to stay
Oh, hey,
and read
look!
till sunrise.
Was wondering when we bump into you again.
Oh, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Damn those ancient Slavs and their runes.
Yes?
Elisa?
Oh, it's you again.
It's me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just running an errand for Dr. Volkov. But whatever you are doing seems far more interesting. What is all that?
It's just a passion project of mine.
Tell me more.
Come on, Elisa, spill it.
This is like I don't care.
Fine. Just don't be weird about it.
I won't.
I am trying
Don't make
to
fun of my
bring
special
Petya
interest.
back to life.
You're what?
Oh.
What? What?
Aww.
Our concerned face.
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
No, I didn't know that was possible.
Seriously. After all that happened to you, that seems strange to you.
That's a fair point.
Can we put Petya in the doll body?
I think that's what we're going to fucking do.
It's not simple, though. I'm still trying to decipher the language and figure out the ritual.
It does look complicated, but if anyone can figure it out, it's you. Hope it all works out. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
I want to help her. Damn.
Yeah, right? I'm like, put me to work.
Alright.
Ooh, burbs. Burps.
The
Alright,
fake
girl
birds in
boss,
the
let's
cages
go.
are so
Oh,
lifelike.
they're fake birds.
Odd choice for a bookstore, but strangely mesmerizing.
I guess they aren't sheeping.
The faux birds in the cages.
Okay, same thing. Hi.
Good evening.
Hi.
What a delight to welcome a new customer into the shop.
The novelty might wear off quickly. Your shop is so neat and lovely. I feel like I'll be around here all the time.
That's music to my ears. May I ask what your name is?
Lisa. Lisa Morozova.
How may I help you today, Lisa?
Well, first of all,
May
I need to
see what
trade.
you have in stock?
Certainly.
Okay, so he was looking for hematology. Carmilla! Goodness.
Now, what does Carmilla get us? Go back up. I want to see what stats it gives us.
Music and arts.
Okay. How to draw lesbians better.
Great. Alice in Wonderland gives us science and logic.
Why? Hematology.
Anton Chekhov. Spanish poetry. He just said, let's say we're looking for something. And then...
Yeah.
Hello, mademoiselle.
I'm looking for something. I'm actually an apprentice to Dr. Volkov.
There we go.
He sent me over hoping you might have some fresh medical papers.
Of course. Dr. Schultz's new work on hematology, isn't it? Groundbreaking work.
That's right. I didn't realize you were well versed in medicine.
I'm really not. I just have a habit of skimming through everything I sell in the store. Anyway, I actually already stashed the book for Pavel. I just knew he'd come a-knocking any time now. Just head into the back room. It should be right by the door.
We have an invitation.
What a nice gesture. I'm sure the doctor will appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
it's not
about...
bad, or
I'm
sooner
looking
in
for
there.
something.
Let's go ahead and ask.
I have a bit of an odd question.
That's
Well,
usually
yes,
the best
sexy.
kind.
Do you have any books about navs or similar creatures?
A challenge, sure. But not a hard one. It's been a minute since anyone asked. I'm sure I have something in the back. Just give me one moment.
We are, in fact, giving him a moment.
There it is. It's from my personal collection, so not for sale normally. But I can always find another copy. Let me know if you'd like to purchase it.
Okay.
May I see what you have?
Certainly.
Okay.
Okay.
Folklore book. There it is.
That ain't too much.
Enjoy.
But now we gotta go in the back.
Oh my god, cat. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ow.
So this is where
Dude.
Roman lives.
I guess maybe if we came back here, we could have just stolen it, but I wouldn't have done that.
It's a bit of a mess, but somehow it feels very cozy in here. This
Painting.
room must serve as both bedroom and storage room. I sense Roman's not very good at
While you
separating
pick
his
threes,
work
I am
and
going to
personal
take my
life.
bets.
Okay. Found 6 out of 21 scattered thingies.
This room must serve.
Okay, that is definitely not what I was looking at before. Na. Anything over here?
More books. I haven't heard of those.
Yep. Private collection.
Findings on hematology by Dr. Schultz. Brilliant. That's what I was looking for.
Shall I pay for this, please?
Did you find the book all right?
I did.
I did. Thank you again for keeping it for us. Dr. Volkov will be delighted.
Please send him my regards.
Sure thing. Okay. I thought a scene was about to start. Hello. Excuse me, pardon me.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna go check and see if that path's open yet.
I bet you that's where you go find rabbits.
I presume so. That might be why it was blocked off to us before.
Rabbits.
Has it been cleared?
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
better.
It looks a lot cleaner.
Ooh.
Birdie.
Ooh. Oh, hey!
What? Fascinating. If I try to make myself fly across the lake, I simply can't. I think this might be another vampiric restriction.
No
Can't
water.
cross water.
Looks like if I want to cross a body of water, I have to do it like any other human.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Oh. Is that you, Trophime? I didn't expect to find anyone out here at this hour.
My lady, you scared me. I thought a Rusalka
Never
had
have it
finally
doing
come
that.
for a pound of flesh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's all right. It's just my old mind being foolish.
Is that your boat out there?
Aye. I decided to bring it out here for good. Thought better for the townfolk to use when I'm not around than for it to gather dust inside my hut.
That's very kind of you. Are there
Is that
even
pretty
fish
scene
out
you
at this
had,
hour?
Evo?
Of course.
It's really nice.
Some critters only come out when it's dark, as you know. And others when it rains.
Hey.
I don't know why. I just know they taste good grilled and smoked.
You seem to know quite a bit about this hobby.
As I should. It was my papa that taught me everything I know. And I've
Everything.
worked out the best ways to catch fish and how to make bait. I try to go out on the lake as often as my body lets me, which is getting less often as time goes on.
Is it the Countess?
The Countess keeps you busy?
No more than our other servants. I have a good life, really. Better than most.
You can be honest with me, Trophime.
I'm alright, really. Thank you. But if I may ask you, why are you here? This isn't the sort of place I'd expect someone like you to visit.
I wanted to swim.
I was exploring.
Just exploring the area. Still trying to get used to my new home.
That makes sense. There is some beauty to be found in this town of ours. Still, your nice clothes and this mud are a bad mix.
Let me worry about that. You mentioned Rusalkas earlier. Do you really think they inhabit this lake?
I do. In fact, I know it to be true. I've seen one with my very own eyes.
And yet you live to tell me?
I know more about monsters than you might think. I knew the tricks it was trying to play on me and how to fight them. In the end, I was able to ignore its call and row my boat back to the shore. I've often thought that it'd be the Rusalka that gets me, if I'm not turned by the Countess anyway. It's almost like she's waiting for her chance again, for me to let my guard down. But I haven't yet. Old Trophim is not like a fish.
Wow, so she was
To be
like,
caught
I
by a
want
single rod.
immortal servants. What do you mean, take me with you? On the lake? This is dangerous.
Probably.
You're courageous.
I mean, I'm all for blowing his ego up a bit.
I do admire your courage.
It's not courage. I just refuse to give up my only source of joy in this damned world. Now,
That's
if you
fair.
don't mind, I must head out before it gets much later. If I don't, I'll miss my chance to earn myself some fine trophies.
Then don't let me keep you. Go and get your fish.
Thank you.
I wonder if we can get some fish off them later.
Yeah, that's true. Fresh.
It's been good speaking with you. should you want to talk more. My cabin's at the edge of the forest near the manor. You're welcome to stop by after I finish my daily duties for the Countess.
Thank you, Trophine. I'll see if my schedule allows it.
All right. Can we go this way? We can. Bunny hunting! If you don't have enough blood to survive the night, you may hunt bunnies in the woods. Use invisibility while in your vampire shape to approach them undetected. Nihilism points will be added as a result. I was thinking of hunting a bunny just to top ourselves off.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vampy, invisibility.
It's too dark.
Seems too dark. What? We'll turn invisibility off before we drain.
The fuck? Then how do I bunny hunt if she won't go? That's like a full moon in the sky.
Try it again without invisibility.
It specifically told me I
don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Maybe we have to do a different time slot?
This is the earliest you could possibly do it. We're at dusk. Maybe you're only allowed to do it when it's about to become dawn?
Maybe.
We'll test it later.
I would like it if it told us what time slot to do that at.
Yeah.
I should come back when it's closer to dawn, even though that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm a vampire.
Why would you want to go do that in the very last second?
Okay, I'm gonna go, while we're out and about, I'm gonna go try talking to Arvin again. And then we can take the papers back to the dock. Yeah, everybody's got wreaths on their door.
Hey, Arvin, give us a drink or else we'll have to eat someone again.
Finally!
There we go.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind if it takes time. I do. Hello, game, please. Oh, right, I have to hold it.
Lisa, good to speak with you. Have you been well?
As well as I could be.
As well as can be expected.
A very diplomatic answer, lovely. Would you like to share more over a drink? On the house, of course.
By drink?
You couldn't use that last night.
Up to you. I do pride myself on my Cabernet, but we have
No, give me the blood. Give me.
That's blood.
Let's see, Cabernet, regular wine, something stronger. Blood 5, blood 5. So I think if it's red, you lose it. Maybe I don't know.
Cabernet, then,
yeah.
please.
Of course. One moment.
Or you only get like
Anything
a little
in
bit
particular
versus a
you'd like
lot.
to toast to?
Oh wow, we can't. We still don't. How are we not at least? I know I'm not high enough on either of those, but really, we're not even to 65 yet. Oh well.
Nothing
Have we
comes to
spent
mind,
points
I'm
recently?
afraid.
No, we haven't spent any points, but I don't think we can get lit to 17
To your good
without
health,
putting them
then.
all in there. Maybe with the dress on we could.
Now then.
We do have the
Have
good
you been
dress,
settling
but
in
that's
well?
fine.
Is the doctor treating you properly?
That's like the first time we haven't been able to pick something, so. He is.
Yeah.
Indeed, he is.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Siring comes with such responsibility. I worry sometimes people forget that. And with your entrance at the party. Still, if you ever need advice or a sympathetic ear, you can always come to me.
Thank you.
Will there be more drinks? Nihilism 10.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will.
I can't imagine that. Oh, is Evgeny gonna come busting in here? No, okay.
Oh, another customer. Quite busy in the salon today. Not that I'm complaining. Apologies, Lisa. Best for us to have a proper chat another night when it's a little quieter. Is that all right?
Of course, I understand. I'll see you around.
Not the bunnies. The bunnies are a snack. A sneaky snack.
The bun bee.
The bunbies. The
Oliver's
banoys.
clearly a worldly
Yeah, okay, but will there
Really?
be
I
more
wonder what
drinks?
brings her to this town. I'll have to ask her next time.
Alright, let's go take this to the doctor. Maybe he'll be less grumpy. Oh, now that time has passed, I'm just gonna poke my head in here again. Whatever.
Kitty?
Kitty?
No kitty.
I'm Kitty.
I wanna find kitty.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Stuck on the mat. Okay. I have
What if we find shit kinship with the cat by hunting bunnies?
Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
I got a book.
I brought the hematology research you asked for from the bookstore.
Ah, splendid. Thank you, Lisaveta. This will save me days of work. How is old Roman doing?
He seems well. Quite an amusing fellow.
Indeed. Don't know how I would ever get by without his foreign literature section. Was there anything else, my dear?
That's all, Doctor.
Very well.
Okay.
I got more experience points.
We should go ahead while we were thinking about it. Yeah, no, even if I put them all, even I would have it.
Yeah.
We might have been able to get it if we put them all into literature, with the extra +3.
You would have gotten it because you would have had 18.
Yeah. Let's up our
Probably
music
not worth
and
worrying
arts. That was like a 17. Yeah, let's put music and arts to 17. Let's do that. And then maybe we can put some into something else. Explore town till Kupala night. Okay. So we just get to kind of wander about. Okay, I would like to read book.
Did that clear out your tasks for the doctor quest?
I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't say so, but he won't let me in the room. We'll try again here in a second. I want to use this book.
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of information here. But most importantly...
Nabs are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. To protect yourself or your loved ones from their evil, one needs a powerful talisman. A talisman given with love and care can banish the evil spirit into oblivion.
You're going to romance someone.
Maybe? I was gonna say, like, we have this medallion. I may not go in there, so. I guess here, let me save. No, I don't trust those. Oh, it goes on our shelf. Nice. After I saw where it put us with our last autosave, I'm like, oh, fuck these autosaves. No, thank you. They seem way too few and far between.
Yes, can we have more safe slots, please? Por favor.
Por favor. Alright, let's go wander in the town. Let's, do not the Benoist.
The noise will be consumed.
Bye, boy.
Figure she's not here. She's probably out of it. But, I was going to check and see if maybe her student was here, like, hey, where is she? Also, by the way, drinking that Cabernet didn't up our blood. At all.
No, it didn't.
So that blood must have been for the other things? I have no idea. Poke my head in here. I didn't know we had a test to check the vodka bar.
Kirill, you beady-eyed scoundrel. Give me back my book.
No need to get personal, Evgeny. It was a fair game.
Like hell it was, you cheat. I need it, don't you get it? My life's work is in it. It is my life.
Then why did you wager it?
Son of a bitch.
But like I already told you, I'm not without heart. I'm willing to play for it again, whenever you're ready.
Evgeny, can I see you outside?
That scum. My book.
Too drunk to notice who he's talking to.
Excuse me? I did positively nothing. He got inebriated and wanted to play cards. Who am I to reject a man a simple pleasure?
He's clearly not in the right state of mind to make bets.
He is a grown man and can make his own decisions.
Not that sloshed, he can't.
So, if you do want to help him out so much, would you care to play around?
Not really. I kinda don't care.
Yeah.
Nope.
And lose more money to you? No, thank you.
Come back anytime. I'm always up for a good game.
Evgeny, let's go. I'll walk you home.
Should we? Maybe we should dunk him in the lake first. Make him cool off.
Are you alright?
Never better. You didn't have to do this, Lisa. Thank you.
About that him hating us thing. Does he? That's what friends...
He's too drunk to care.
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends do.
Butter him up.
Friends.
Butter him up like a biscuit.
Do you consider me a friend?
Didn't I tell you? I'm exclusively friends with people whom I get to walk home drunk.
You will be very popular living in these parts.
Can you put the bottle down, sir?
Yeah, right?
Put the bottle down.
Mm-hmm.
What's your story?
You know, my father likes his drink
Uh-oh, it's doing
too.
that chittering thing
It
again.
started when my brother and I were very young.
Yep.
Is that how you learn to take care of drunk people?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
It must have been hard for you.
I try not to think about it.
I should apologize to Anastasia. She doesn't deserve this.
How often does this happen?
Whenever I can't write.
I see. I remember you mentioned a writer's block. How long has it been?
A while.
I sense
Dot,
there's no
dot,
good time
dot.
to probe further on.
That's fine.
You must be in a lot of pain.
Why do you think that?
My father says that when he drinks, it helps dull the pain.
I feel dull when I'm sober. When I drink, it's to feel something, not the other way around.
That
We're
sounds
here.
like depression.
Yeah.
Good. You sound a little better.
I do feel better. Thank you again, Lisa.
You're most welcome.
Would you please come over for tea sometime?
And what would your wife think about that?
Anastasia, I'm sure she'd love to get to know you.
This is very much written as though you didn't meet the other half. Him being mad in the garden was him acting like he'd never seen you before in his life.
Yeah.
And this moment is him not realizing that we're already pals. We and his wife are already friends.
This is a bit of awkwardness from the fact you get to choose which of the two gives you the invitation, I suppose.
Yeah, but we technically made friends with both of them.
Come
Yeah.
anytime. If the lights are on, that means we're home.
Thank you for the invitation, Evgeny. I'd like that.
That's great. Now I just need to get my book back.
Can I help?
I assume you have to win it.
Yeah, because like Kirill's not a vampire. As far as I recall. The guy working at one of the guys working at the bar is a vampire, but not Kirill. So maybe we could
Yeah.
enchant him, but
We have to butter him up first.
we'd have to become his buddy. I don't really want to be his friend. Good luck!
Good luck with that. He seems like a real character.
Tell me about it. Well, I'd better go inside and explain myself to Anastasia. Good night. I can't thank you enough.
Good night, Evgeny. Till next time.
Oh, and Lisa, I'll make sure you hear that poem. I promise. If it's the last thing I do.
So I think you just undid the events of the other night as far as relationship hits.
Little bit.
All it took was walking him home. I wonder if we could check in on her or not.
Yeah, good question. Hang on. Let's jog home for a save. Before we take any chances with what it does. Since she's kind of out of commission, so I don't know if he'll even let me go in. I should have rubbed my face on the door, but that's fine. Where's that cat?
Where kitty?
Where kitty? I thought he'd be there, like at least, you know, during one chunk each night or something.
Oh, the jitter. Eat him. Look, if it comes down to, let's see, wait. I think I got my rotation off a bit, but that's okay. No, wait. Yes. We'll just save over this one again. That's fine. I was gonna say, if it were to come down to Evgeny is a raging drunk who's about to, like, start hitting his wife, and we can just murder him to make it stop, you know we're gonna murder him to make it stop.
Yeah. No, we're just saving the wife first and foremost.
Anastasia's our friend. Possibly our lesbian awakening as well, considering how that was going down.
Each other's lesbian awakening in the Victorian era. My husband's a piece of shit. I'm unmarriageable. We're going to a nunnery.
Hello, you two. Just hanging out outside the bookstore, are you? Not going to go in or anything?
You are these...
Excuse me. Greetings?
What is that outfit, sir?
Anastasia did invite me over for dinner, but I can't show up empty-handed.
Oh!
Maybe I could get a little something for her at the general store.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Is it just gonna let me do this, and it's gonna be just, like, gloss over the fact she's supposed to be bedridden for the next few days? Do.
Maybe the meal has, like, extra broccoli, so she can build up some iron.
Boyd.
Hello, young lady.
You're running a little
How may
low
I
on
help
coinage.
Ooh, we can talk. Buy a hostess gift. Okay.
What should I pick up for Anastasia?
It's not too expensive.
Not vodka!
Definitely not vodka.
I'm thinking the music cylinder?
I mean, I presume the music cylinder would be the best thing. Like, she'd probably like the chocolates, but...
It's like versus love here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Now, that is a perfect gift. A little pricey, but Anastasia will surely be ecstatic.
Thank you.
Hey, sorry for snacking on you. We were starving.
We were hungry.
Oh, wait, actually, while I'm here...
I wanted to change my carpeting.
What can I do for you?
Because we have curtains and we have wallpaper. I'm not like chomping at the bit for a fancy coffin just yet. And we got a painting. And where's my rugs? Where's your rugs? Oh, do you not have rugs today? No, there they are. Maybe the green one? Yeah, that'll look nice. I still got these,
Good choice.
I guess as I keep buying things from him, our relationship goes up. Because he is in our map.
Seems to be.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna laugh really hard if she walks up to the door and is like, I should get Evgeny a present. No. We're going in for din-dins.
I'm guessing that's what the vodka is for.
Maybe. We can't eat without that digestive enzyme, huh?
Oh.
I just thought of that because we were talking about that with the doctor. He said we could take a pill and be able to eat. And she's invited us specifically for dinner.
Yeah. Should go ask the doc.
Wonder if...
And if he doesn't give us an answer, we'll have to put it on hold.
Yeah, just like wait until maybe we get that? Question mark? Oh my god. It really wants to magnet me to Faina's door every time I walk in.
Can I talk to you, Doc? Nope. Not allowed. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna go put my... Yeah, it wouldn't let me before either after he dropped off the book. He's like busy today.
Let's turn this place around.
I agree.
Let us... Now we have changed everything but the coffin.
It looks very nice in here.
The green carpet honestly looks like a black carpet, so I'm down.
It looks black, yeah.
So,
I guess because of the green flowers.
the leafies. Some coffin. Let's see. Besides reading, what else could we get up to? We have two. We have two more chunks of the evening to take care of. We've been pretty much everywhere. Let's go see what's going on at the Countess's place, question mark? I guess we could just, since we saved, we could just go to dinner and see what happens. Oh, yeah, we could go to see the Countess. But we're supposed to wait for her to call, right? Or no, what it is, we're just going towards her house.
Oh, hi, horsey.
Hans.
Marta, pleased horse sounds. I'm gonna screen cap that. Oh god, I hate when it does that. No. Okay.
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
Tropine isn't here!
Oh.
He's not here! What are you... He's invisible. What? He went home, or he went back to his place.
Oh, that's a glitch.
You know what? You know what? Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go see what happens. If nothing happens, we'll just load the game again. I was coming to see you. Okay, it's fine. I load game. He just magically appears. Okay, let's go for dinner, I guess. We've been everywhere else. I mean, we could also just read through the night, but we might as well see if we're able to. Because we might walk in and it's like, oh yes, dinner! And then you pretend to get sick or something. Let's just make no presumptions. That, or we just get very ill. I don't know.
We lose some blood.
Yeah. We go feed on a bunny.
Benoy.
Benoy.
Yeah, Discord's crap, because there's like some there's some frame lossage in the Discord stream.
That's a little
nothing to do with
it. The 2D. Straightforward.
Yeah.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home.
Astute.
strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home. Is that smoke I smell?
Uh-oh.
Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in.
I think we're about to not have a problem, because I think she actually burned the turkey.
Go down, you son of a bitch.
Lisa may remember this in future.
There. That's better. Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen.
Ma'am, you have, like, soot on your face.
I only left the room
You look
for
like a
a
bomb
moment,
went off.
but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
Oh, we get to dodge this issue.
Make a pun! Art 15.
So
Do
you're
it.
saying food's off the table then?
Well, I see what you did there. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, dear. So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Lisa, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
I saw this and
You
immediately
did. You
thought
just
of
don't know it.
I got an achievement.
Is that... Oh my
What's the
goodness.
achievement?
Chopin?
Giving a present.
Lisa, I can't believe you got this for me. It must have cost a small fortune, too. Are you sure?
Well, you don't know this, but I know you're broke.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
Specific compliment, generic compliment. Beautiful, but not for me.
This is-
I mean, we like the garden.
Yes.
The house is gorgeous, of course, but I have to say I'm simply in love with your garden. The stony path, the cozy bench. Just standing there under the moonlight among the flowers feels so serene.
Yes, it sure is. Hold on a moment.
Damn it. I forgot her memory of my last visit was wiped away.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Is this a good idea? But I wanted to give... I didn't know I was going to say... I could have just complimented the garden after seeing it through the window.
When
I
did
didn't
you
even
have a
think of
chance
that.
to see the garden? Have you been here before?
Enchant!
If I enchant her, her memories will be erased again. Seems like that's the only way out of this blunder. Sorry, Anastasia. And the light will await you and me. Await
I mean, you could get real specific with your enchantment. You told Trophim to stop drinking.
Well, that was embarrassing. If I want to see her again, I should probably come visit her in a different location, just to be safe.
You okay, girl? All right. Goodbye. I got experience points regardless.
Wait, no.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, go back. There was an icon over her head.
Was there?
Oh, shit. Yes.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
What should I impress on her?
Keep working on your music!
Oh!
You will keep working.
Your
on
marriage
your
is
music,
over!
No matter what.
More experience points. Okay, bye.
You can nuke.
Good catch.
You can nuke her marriage.
You can just nuke her marriage. Do do do.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, there's no more anyway anymore. Sad.
I have it uploaded on like 7TV and stuff, but if you don't have the extension, it doesn't show up.
I do not.
I used to, and then every time they did an update, they wouldn't stop yelling at me about it, so I uninstalled it.
I guess read some books.
I guess let's read a
try to
book.
I mean, it's Twilight. Maybe you could go try to hunt a Benoi.
We can try. Then we'll know.
We're checking every time slot just to see which one fucking
Is the
qualifies.
magical one, yeah.
Sure as hell eat.
Hang on, I want to put...
Locked.
Okay. So it's only open at dusk. Excuse me, ladies.
That's just snatching a bird out of the air and just...
Nom nom. Okay. Are you even gonna walk?
It's too dark. I don't want to.
Okay,
stumble on a
alright,
branch and break my
fine.
neck.
Shut up,
Alright.
Lisa.
It's too dark.
Shut up!
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break
I'm
my
over here
neck.
desperately just trying to get control.
Stop it.
Yeah, that needs to let
The
you walk in a
smell
bit
is-
more before it does it.
Can I use this boat? I can use this boat. It will take time.
Well, we gotta burn some time anyway.
Mm-hmm. I saved, so if anything goes terribly wrong. Hey, Lisa!
What's Lisa doing here? It doesn't seem as though she's noticed me.
Let's watch.
I should
Call
just
out.
watch and wait for now.
Watch.
A secret hideout?
Door sound? There's no
What are you
door.
doing, Lisa? Let's see. A secret handle. on
Oh,
the
it was a
house.
trapdoor.
Very clever.
Ritual time.
Oh!
What's all this?
Oh.
And what's that smell?
Vampiric opium
It's making me
den?
a bit lightheaded.
Who's there?
Help.
Lisa?
Oh no.
How did you find this place?
By accident.
It was an accident, I promise. I was exploring the island and I just saw you and, well, I was curious.
Well, I can hardly blame you. Now that you're here, I suppose I should welcome you to my little boutique.
Boutique? Just what is this anyway?
It's called hookah. Something a little different from the usual fare around here, Finally, somewhere to spend the evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar or Arbon's place. No offense to her, but I tire of the same old company.
You run this place?
Naturally.
Okay.
Would you care to try some?
I'd better not. It seems a little too close to smoking for my comfort.
Suit yourself. At least make yourself comfortable.
I mean, it is smoking.
The fabric of the seats seems durable, but feels silky and so soft. Good job, Elisa. The smell is intoxicating, but not unpleasant.
So all the ladies are like vampire fangs out, but the dudes aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Are they not vampires?
The Countess doesn't know about this place, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you. I was worried I might have to kill you. Joking.
That's hot.
Yes, of course. Mother has been particularly
Oh,
restrictive
tea?
of my
Mother?
actions recently. I just wanted something to
Mother.
call my own. And the extra income doesn't hurt either.
Wait. Mother?
Yes? Oh, you didn't know. I mean the Countess. She sired me and took me in.
Mommy issues, you say.
Does that make Dr. Volkov my father?
I doubt it. My relationship with the Countess is somewhat unusual, as I understand it.
So the Countess doesn't know that you're doing this?
Precisely. You see why this needs to stay underground, so to speak.
Indeed.
But enough of me. How are you, Lizaveta? Enjoying your new eternity?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting, I suppose.
Oh? You must tell me your secrets. Or perhaps it's just that you're still young.
Well, I suppose it's...
The power, the people.
The people. Well, vampires too.
Anyone in particular? Special?
Oh! Oh!
You!
Do it!
The Hussar, no.
No!
No. You're cool, Lisa.
You?
Oh? You do know what I was asking, don't you?
If I misread you, then...
No, no. I just didn't expect you to be so...
Oh, whoa?
Ooh woo?
So then, do you?
Find you interesting? I wonder.
Well, that's not a no.
As entertaining a diversion as this was, I suppose I should attend to my duties. You should come again, though. It's difficult to find a decent conversation partner these days. The vampires are so stagnant, and the humans too fragile.
You mean...
Oh, she still heard from that.
Petya. Yeah.
I'm sorry the ritual didn't work. Really.
Nothing to be done now. That's necromancy for you. Fickle and temperamental. But that's what I like about it. I hope it's a little less unpredictable for my next attempt, at least.
You're going to try to bring someone else back?
No. I've had enough of that. You could say I'm aiming for something a little more abstract.
Which is?
Do you remember when I asked you about the sunrise?
Yes, I do. Don't tell me you... But isn't that fatal?
Usually, yes. But that's where necromancy comes in. There should be some form of protection spell that will permit me to shield my body from the sun's rays. It's only in the theory stages for now, but I am making progress. Well,
All right, Elisa.
What do you think?
I feel incredible, but...
If it can happen.
The possibilities are incredible. If you could do that for a surgery.
Your mind goes to the strangest places. I don't dislike it, though. If all goes smoothly, perhaps a collaboration would be in order.
Yes!
Enough.
Bad science!
All night at this rate.
Vampire science.
Stay if you like, or don't. Good night.
I mean, I gotta go because I don't even know if I might have to redo this scene anyway, depending on the boat situation.
The sunrise, huh?
Is there anything on the other side?
Elisa certainly is ambitious. I'm a little curious whether she'll be able to pull it off.
I think the boat's fine, because
suppose I'll
your
just
slot
have
is
to wait and
grayed
see.
out, so presumably it's gonna
True.
finish this time slot when you go back.
Anything else? That looks like it's a thing, but apparently it's not a thing. Oh!
Hello.
Hums atonally.
I love listening to water. Nature makes the best music sometimes.
I want to talk to the Rusalka.
I haven't seen this girl around town before. How odd.
Ma'am, she's blue!
Lovely night.
Lovely night, isn't it?
Lovely evening.
Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Brave to come here alone at night.
You are the first voice actor that sounds like they belong in this story. Well, you can't bring me into the water, so it's okay.
I can defend myself.
From what?
Huh?
The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here. Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
You live out here?
Do you live out here?
No.
Oh. Do you live in town then?
No.
You a ghost?
Where do you live then?
No.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor I you.
My name's Lisa, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
I don't know. I suppose it has.
Mind it not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Oh.
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names and love.
Oh my gosh,
and
Tish.
blood.
Hi, Tish.
Great.
Hi, Mordi. Hi, Sagi.
Hey, Kitty, Elvagare.
It's the Skelly Crew raid. How you guys doing?
How was stream? It's good to see you guys. Dee Dee and I are, playing vampires over here.
Yeah.
Dee Dee is my vampire counselor. My counselor, my advisor. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I've got my very own. How's it going? I hope stream went well. Was it Dubadus tonight? Oh, vampire therapist. We are. It's an odd little RPG. We are a Babu Vampy, finding our way through Victorian Slavic vampire society.
And we've encountered the first person that sounds Slavic.
Very first person. Everybody's fucking British in this town, including us.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome in. If you need to run, if you need to lurk, please take care of yourself, Tish. I hope you guys get cozy, get comfy. If anyone else also needs to do the self-care, please do. No need to force yourself to hang around if time zones are a thing. We'll be hanging out here. If you don't already know me, I'm Marley. And we play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here. And we just flirted with... I like how we had a weird, like, what sounded like a lesbian awakening scene with one character, and then in the next scene we're, like, flirting with another.
With, like, no doubt on it whatsoever.
No, yeah. Kind of wild.
Yeah, be lurking and unwinding. Thank you much. I appreciate it.
But yeah, I just assumed this girl was a Rusalka, but I guess maybe she's not.
In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune. But even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sing so sweet.
Little bat?
Moi maid?
That's what I thought, but she's not acting like one. So I don't know.
I think she's a Rusalka.
Yeah, because, like, the Rusalka's, like, she was humming, but...
Come again, Lisa. I'll be waiting.
It's not lost.
There she
on
goes.
her,
Yep,
remember.
no. Our initial instincts were
was
correct.
She...
Come again, she said. Maybe I will.
Ayo.
There we go. Rusalka has been unlocked in the relationship map. That's kind of how Rusalkas work. They're a little... Here, where's our... We have a glossary. We can give you the official description, theoretically. It should be in here. Dun, 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 somewhere. Supernatural? Supernatural. Rusalka. The Rusalka is a creature commonly associated with water, possessing the visage of a young woman. Some regional folklore even describes it as displaying characteristics of a Piscean nature. Whilst older texts often speak of its benevolent nature, guiding the harvest, spurring fertility, the Rusalka has become more frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. My experience with Rusalka in folklore, they've never actually had like mermaid tails or anything like that. Like they're more like a dark nymph by the water that might draw you down into the depths.
Yeah. They're basically sirens.
They are basically. They're like sirens, but depending on how you meet them.
You know, with the close proximity to Greece, I wonder if that's like a reason why they have like their own version of sirens.
Could be. Can we hunt a Banoi yet?
It's too dark.
No.
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
So we must come here. That bunny jumped backwards. Yeah, I know. Tick tock, tick tock. We're hurrying. We're going.
Do we like get an enhanced like eyes mode or something later?
Maybe.
Did we get dark vision?
Wait, no. This is a whole other place. Hi, hello. I don't want to be here.
Okay, well we've learned there's a new path to go.
Apparently, there's a whole other path over there. Alrighty. Excuse me.
Don't mind us like sizzling a little.
We're just having a hot flash. It's okay. We have early menopause. Actually, if we're this young, it would be considered premature. Specifically, that's premature and early are separated based on age. I know this because I've looked it up. Because I got some body issues and I'm starting to wonder. Think we can fight a banshee? Why would we do that? What would be the point? We don't cover the same territory.
I don't know if they're Slavic banshees.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have a version of it. I can't think of one off the top.
my
Oh
reflection
my
in the
god,
mirror. I wonder
Lisa. Stop. Please. My brain tumor tried to early menopause at 22. Oof!
Perhaps it's time to...
That's rough. I'm sorry. Both of those things are rough. New objective. Chat with Faina at the town square. Check on Anastasia in her garden. Dear sweet Jesus God. Talk to Urban on a quieter day. I guess we'll just check when there's like nobody waiting outside.
I think the Rosalaka is about the closest thing they got to like a banshee.
Yeah, it might be.
Also, I don't think there's a lot of fighting in this game or any at all. It's all like subversion stuff.
Yeah.
Open your vampire powers wheel for me real quick and hold it open. I want to take a look at it.
So we got baddies, vampire form, invisibility, and enchant.
There could be some spots for them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
This game is so new that it's kind of hard to Google a problem.
Yeah, you kind of, outside of bugs people may have encountered, it's a bit tricky. Okay, we're allowed to go in this time. Can we finish your tasks, please? Because I think we still need to finish sorting the medical records. Let's do a chapter of that, maybe.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Hi.
What should I work?
No. I'm trying to talk to him. Oh my god!
Nice evening, isn't
It's a
it?
little slippery.
Little slippery. Questions?
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right.
This might just be repeating stuff. Oh,
Yep.
Seems like it. Okay, so we've got some people to say hello to. I wonder if I'm still allowed to go into Faina's house, or if she locked the door. Nope, you can just walk right in. Kitty!
Well, I stumbled on how to find a cat.
How we find cat?
Okay, this is a list of locations. Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah, where? Because I've been going all the different places to see if I run into the cat, but...
Faina's house, which we know.
Yes.
Roof of Town Hall. Far left side of Forest. Cactus's Manor Roof. Lover's Island.
Okay, so they can show up a whole bunch of
somewhere...
places. Welcome back, Bucket.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's quiet enough to talk to Arbin.
Lisa, what a pleasant surprise. I thought I might have scared you off.
I don't scare quite
Have a
that
drink.
easily these days.
I know, can I have some actual blood?
Speaking like an old woman already, hmm? You needn't be in such a hurry to grow up.
I'm hardly a child.
Not for a human, no. After your first century, you'll start seeing things somewhat differently. The answer is 2, by the way.
Huh?
2 centuries. That's how old I am, more or less.
I wasn't going to.
Duh. Yes, you were.
No, but you wanted to, and I don't mind. I don't often get a chance to talk about myself in my profession. It's quite refreshing, actually.
Well, then do you mind if I ask you more?
Ask away. No promises I'll reveal all, though.
Okay. Where are you from?
You must have moved around quite a bit over the centuries, but may I ask, where were you originally from?
When you're as old as I am, that question becomes somewhat meaningless. I've lived in many places.
Is her earring a house
but the
key?
first
It's some
was
kind of
far
key.
to the east of here.
Yeah, I had a feeling because of your dress.
It was a simpler life there. Harsher in some ways, but simpler.
Why did you leave?
Well, that is a more complicated question.
Complicated or not, I'd love to hear about it. That is, of course, if you're willing to tell me.
Very well. Don't say I didn't warn you.
A letter?
I received this several months ago. Enclosed with it was a key. This one, to be specific. Go on and read it. Tell me what you think.
You who seek the truth of that night begin where the night flying eaglet roots. Yes, baby eagle. Eaglet roots. There you will find your guide and shrine. The head rests atop the forest's grave. The heart beats where 2 lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest. And there behold the winged truth. The fuck?
That's not a letter at all. It's a riddle.
Precisely.
Was there anything else with it?
Indeed. There was one other slip of paper with a date and town name. The time and place of my siring.
Then, the truth of that night.
I have never known my sire. They fled the scene while I was still unconscious. I almost burned alive that morning, not realizing I could no longer walk in daylight.
How did you even manage to survive?
Well, gotta go to work. Oh, sweet Jesus!
Ingenuity, instinct, trial and error to some degree, and I did eventually find others of our kind. I learned that it's considered quite irresponsible to turn someone without staying with them. That was a comfort.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry, Arbin. That's terrible.
Yes, it was.
Yep, it sucked.
But I survived and eventually found others of our kind. I've traveled all over the world, drunk deeply of its riches. I'd almost managed to forget the matter of my wayward sire completely when, well, just rude really. I'd almost finished accepting that I'd never know. As for the riddle itself, I narrowed the first part down to this town.
Wow, your legend would need to be 20.
I don't get it at all. How did you know it meant this town?
First, I tried towns with eagle in the name, but that was a dead end. Then I thought the eagle-less might be a person. The name Orlov, as it happens, derives from the word eagle in some Slavic languages.
Okay.
I took night flying to mean this Orlova would be a vampire. Et voila. Countess Orlova who roosts by this town.
That sounds complicated.
Indeed.
Little bit.
But I do happen to enjoy a good puzzle. But that is, sadly, where I paused my search, for now. Between the salon and the Cabernet, I haven't given the rest much thought. I'd like to, but something has been holding me back.
What if I tried to solve it?
Well, that'd be very sweet of you, lovely. I'm hardly going to stop you, am I? But don't go out of your way. If whoever it is really wanted to see me, they could have spoken plainly. Honestly. Here, take the silly thing. Let me know if you have any luck.
Arwen covers it well, but it really seems to be bothering her.
Hi, don't...
Can't hurt for me to try and solve this.
Don't talk while I'm looking at a piece of paper. I'm looking at an item right now. Because now we have to wait for the text to go.
Although, that might be easier said than done.
Okay. I can just, like, look at it, yeah?
Arben's riddle.
Oh,
Let's take a look one more time.
There you'll find your guide and shrine. A head rests atop the forest's grave. The heartbeats were to lie alone. Okay, something about the forest. Oh my gosh. Yes. Anyway. Cats.
So go back to your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to your inventory.
Uh-huh.
Go to the lamp.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We can use the lamp.
I think that may be how you get into that forest.
It's gotta be. I don't...
Anyway, now that I've plumbed and searched for that, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You know what? We'll poke our head in the vodka bar. Actually, we'll just poke our head in the various places over here. I'm not allowed to go any faster right now for some reason. Maybe because I'm tired and I need to sippy. Oh. What's going on at the bar? I'm gonna poke my head down here. This felt like a place where the cat might hang out, right on the barrels. Anything else going on? Not really. I guess I could say hi to Carol.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Other topics.
Let's not beat around the bush. You took advantage of Evgeny and stole his journal. I want it back.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. The journal is in a safe place, and a week from now it will be in the even safer hands of a wealthy art collector.
You already managed to make a deal with somebody?
Where there is a product, there is always a customer. You just need to know where to look.
Wow, this guy's a creep. We'll pause there for just a second. Have a sippy, wait for Dee Dee to get back. Ugh. I was willing to think that this guy was just, you know, an opportunist, but no, he's a creep. Absolute scum. You allowed to look at your... Yes. I couldn't remember. Oh, we're getting there. I feel like we should get music and arts to 20. I haven't seen anything above 20 yet, I don't think. We're gonna say no to history and politics. So maybe if we get music and arts to 20, then we can work on literature and writing. Okay, so today's Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4 until Akupara night. We'll just run around trying to make friends with people. We'll go see Elisa and the Rusalka maybe. And maybe also check out that area that I didn't realize was in the over in the wilderness area where there's like people. Can also technically visit Evgeny, but pay Trofim a visit at his shed. I would like to do that. Piano lessons. Yeah, I'll be frank. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with it. Piano lessons. No worries. I paused because I came in here to see if Carol had anything to say. He's literally already made a deal with an art collector to sell off Evgeny's journal.
Oh.
I consider finding both of them my special talent.
You really are shameless, aren't you?
Lisa, I am simply a businessman.
No,
As a
you're
good
scum.
businessman, I always take a meeting. Would you care to make me a counteroffer? Or perhaps even leave it to a game of chance?
But it's like, it's a game of chance, so... How much do you want for this thing?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll bite. How much will it cost to buy the book from you?
Probably way more than we have.
I did get quite a good price for it already. And it could hurt my reputation as a salesman, you know?
Get to the
But
point,
I like you,
fuckhead.
Lisa. I really do. And just for you, I can resell it for 500 coins.
I don't think even the houses go for that much.
Nope.
500? Are you completely insane?
Oh, is that too much for you? You must not be much of a reader, dear. Art isn't cheap. And personal notes from a recent poetic sensation are worth a lot of money to the right customer.
The one time politics would come in handy.
I don't think we'll manage to find a common language here.
Suit yourself. But remember, the offer stands for another week. After that, it's out of my hands, both literally and metaphorically.
I mean, I think your only option is to play for at this point.
Yeah, probably. We'll deal with that later if I
Hello.
remember. Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared me. Ma'am.
What's
Alright.
her armband for?
I'm not sure.
Excuse me. She's only on it on one side. Man, there is like 3 feet.
Stop talking
3 feet
to me,
between you
ma'am. Good evening. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Hi. I'm not even standing next to you. Alright. Let's go try bunny hunting with our lamp.
That's gotta be it. I don't know what else to do. Because it just like says like, hey, you can do this, but like, no, you can't. Unless you can deal with the darkness somehow.
Let's we'll pop our head in here too, just in case kitty's around. Oh kitty, where are you?
I don't know how you get to the roof though.
Wonder. Yeah, because this guy doesn't budge. And there's a rope there. Maybe on certain nights they like open up the upstairs. I don't know. Also, I feel like I was able to hold shift before and go a little faster, and I am no longer doing that.
Maybe you can't do it inside.
No, it's doing it on the street too. It's just decided that I am not allowed to run anymore.
Maybe you're so low in blood you're tired.
Maybe, but I feel like we got this slow before and it was fine. I don't know. Okay. So,
let's go solve this problem.
Also, I wish to
explore the peasants.
Actually, I look more like I belong here. Oh, I need an invitation. Okay, I wonder whose house that is. It said also to meet Faina in the town square, but I didn't
huts
see
in the
her.
village down that way, and each one must have its own story.
I don't know if I just didn't go far enough in a certain direction, but I didn't see her. But we'll check one more time before we... Can't go in there. Wow, this goes. Peasants.
It's not the darkest of nights either.
Nope. Oh my gosh. Wait. What was that? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, time to slowly meander my way back here. Wonder whose house that would be. I guess just maybe one of the random people in town that we have in our relationship chart, but I don't know. Excuse me. No, I don't want to turn into a bat. I want to go this way. Hey, Kayla. All right, let us.
Being a prom for a baby vampires, like, no, I don't want to turn a bat. Try to do this.
All right. Kerosene lamp.
There we go.
How did it become so dark so quickly? These woods grow thick in an instant.
You'll be fine. All right. All right. Vampy, invisible. Go, go, go.
I feel like the lamp should cancel that out.
Also, yeah, I agree. Where Bunny go? Bunny.
Benoy.
Benoy.
Even as a vampire, I wouldn't risk straying far from the path here.
I'm about to become not invisible. Oh my god. It told me, be invisible, vampire out. Right?
Yeah.
Let me sippy. I wish to sippy from the Benoy.
Okay, visibility's cooled off.
All these rabbits keep jumping off screen the moment I get to them. Benoys! Please, I want to sippy. Fine, I'll just turn it off. It's fine. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, painting. That's an awful lot of pieces of a painting that I'm probably not going to finish collecting. Okay, you're just back. Alright. Let's try invisibility first, then vampire. There we go.
That is annoyingly specific.
Let me sippy. I hit it! You heard me. You guys heard me hit it. You guys heard me hit it. That was super fast.
To do things.
That was so fast. Okay, hang on. Invisibility. Teeth out. Let me... Game?
What are we stuck on?
I don't even know. Okay. Yum 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 yum.
Poor bunny.
I saw a bad noise.
That doesn't give you much at all. But... I was trying to drop it, thank you. That doesn't give you much, but...
Dave's off the starvation.
Yes.
No starving. Hey, buddy. Hello, sneezy boy. You just need...
Wait, what am I doing? I wanted to go see Elisa. I figured that would be a good use of our time right now. Let me... There we go. And maybe say hi to our other friend as well. Okay, we don't need our lantern on anymore.
Where are you? Hello, how are you doing?
Evening, Lisa. How's Triggs?
Is that it?
See you around.
Okay. I thought we'd have another conversation, but okay.
This feels incredibly comfortable. I fear if I sit on
buddy.
it, I might fall asleep.
Anybody? Oop. Painting
old
piece
man
I
doing?
missed. Alright. Shove my face up against everybody. Excuse me, pardon me.
The smell is intoxicating.
Alright, charities for that.
How
Need a
about...
big snack for another minute.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
I used it up our time. And it meant nothing. I am sad.
I love listening.
alright, let's confirm. Because I don't actually know what it means by town square. Oh, there we are.
Come
There she
here,
is.
birdies. Come closer.
Boydies.
Definitely clicked on character sheet, not quests. Thanks. Chat with Faina. Pay Tropheme a visit. Maybe we'll talk to Tropheme tomorrow. Check on Anastasia and her garden. You probably won't have enough time tonight, but... Help Arbin find her sire. Head, heart, feet.
Arbin's riddle.
Head rests atop the forest grave, so it's probably somewhere in there. Heart beats where two lie alone. Feet walk with God on high. So the feet are in the church. Oh my gosh.
Badly.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I found Faina.
I see. And
Faina.
some birds.
Nice to see you outside. Feeling better, I presume?
Much better, dear. All thanks to you. Come sit with me for a while.
Did I know what month it is? Well, it's March now, even though my brain says it's still February. We shall join you.
Sure. So peaceful here.
Oh, sweet Jesus crab, thank you.
What?
Thank you for the gifties. March targets.
Oh.
Didn't realize how much I needed this.
You know, Lisa, I have sort of a ritual. Once a week, no matter what, I always do exactly the same thing.
You got a couple of rituals, don't you, Faina?
I go to the general store and buy a small cone of seed and a fresh chocolate pastry.
So you're the one who wants the choco.
Then I come to this very spot and feed the birds. When the cone is empty, I eat my favorite treat in the world, all by myself, and think of absolutely nothing else but how delicious it is.
And how does that feel?
Tremendous, little dove. Everyone deserves a
That's
little
me when I
break
go to
every
Wendy's
once
and
in
eat
a
their
while.
fries.
The trick is to allow yourself to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Deceptively hard for some of us, isn't it?
Very much so.
Whenever I do have an evening to myself, most often I just feel guilty, as if I don't deserve it. Thinking of all the things I could be doing instead, all the things I didn't do.
Mm-hmm. Easier to stay busy than to face your feelings sometimes. How are you feeling lately, little dove? You were quite startled when I first saw you. Are you getting used to your new home?
A little bit.
It is getting better, little by little. But if I'm honest, I don't know if I will ever feel home again.
I see. You know, I think I have something at home that just might help.
Can't go home again, Alice.
Stop by my place when you have a moment, dear, all right?
Oh, Vaina, you don't have to.
I do, little dove. Trust me. Ah, the seed is almost gone. That means...
chocolate pastry time.
Time for your alone time with the pastry.
That's right.
I should go. Thank you for the advice, Vaina. Hope you enjoy your treat.
Should I bring one for you?
I always do. I hope you find yours soon, dear.
Alright, excuse me, I've started to sizzle, so I gotta go.
Look at an awkwardness sitting on her hand. My dear, you appear to be sizzling.
Oh my. Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
I feel like if I'm this close to my coffin, I should be allowed to do a little paperwork. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We'll save in the morning. Pick up the
And
present
she'll have
finder.
needless commentary on it.
Prepared for me.
Too bad I can't see my...
Oh my gosh. Please stop. Speaking of... Excuse me. Let us finish these medical records. Collect reward. Monies. Finally. Where are we at? Oh, so close.
Wonder if we could talk to him afterward.
Let's see. Anything new?
Lizaveta?
Dr. Volkov, I have... well...
No, nothing new. I wonder if we should go buy a chocolate pastry for Faina. I'm also sitting here going, man, what if we make friends with the scum and then we eat him?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, who are we going to drink from? I don't have anyone. I have nobody. I have nobody lined up. So... question mark?
Presumably we can get Anastasia somewhere alone and try to sip on her again.
Could maybe. Yeah, I'm just not allowed. Once I get down to this, I guess maybe it's my blood levels. Can I pay Arbin for some blood? May I buy a Dwinkie?
Not here for
What would you
conversation, here to not die.
Aha, here we go.
Ah.
Alright, I don't have a lot of coins. Oh, but it's like times 10. That could be worth it. Because I still have the vial she originally gave us, right? So...
No, it's not times 10.
Small vial times 10?
It's...
Oh, that's how many she
how much she has in
has.
stock, I think.
That's how... You're right, you're right, you're right. I'd still feel better with it in my pocket. Did you not? I wish to buy this. Just one. Hello? Let me let me purchase. Oh, here we go. I have to hit this buy. Okay, we're very poor,
There
but
you
it's
go.
okay. Thank you. I'm gonna wait till I super starving to pop one of these. Wonder if we have anything we could. I don't think I have anything random I've picked up to sell. Let me check.
What can I do for you?
I can sell the folklore book, but there's not much point in that. Yeah, it must be stuck. Okay. So... let's see. We have 2 more things we can do tonight. I feel like since things are not progressing in any particular manner with Elisa, I'm thinking perhaps I am supposed to just assume my brooch, my medallion's gonna protect me. And that's why we had the flashback.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
Because nothing's progressing terribly quickly. Hi.
Lisa, I was just thinking about you.
Evening, Faina. You said I should stop by earlier?
Yes, yes, of course. Just give me one moment. There. This is now yours.
Ooh.
Maybe she just did it.
It's so intricate and beautiful.
Oh, it's not to 20 yet.
I'm afraid I don't know what it is, though. Sorry.
Sweetheart, there is no shame in that. We live and we learn, and then forget and learn again. This is a Hamsa amulet that was passed to me long ago by a dear friend when I had to leave our home. None of us wished for things to happen that way, but he couldn't go, and I couldn't stay. He knew how hard it would be for me to part with my old life, and how many challenges were still ahead, so he gave me this to protect me. And everywhere I went since, I took it with me, and every new place felt like home. Now I want you to have it.
That's awfully sweet of you, Faina. I can't take that from you.
Faina, thank you so much, but I couldn't possibly accept something so valuable.
This Hamsa was given to me to help me remember that my home is always with me. My journey here was long and windy, but in my heart, I know I'm where I always wanted to be.
Is windy a word? Like a real word? I know we say windy sometimes.
I don't know.
But usually people say winding.
Your
Yeah.
path is just beginning, little dove. So you'll make much more use of it now. And when someone needs it more than you do, sooner or later, I hope you pass it on to them.
I don't know how to thank you, Faina. I'll do my best to use
This
it
could
now.
also protect us.
No need, sweetheart.
Because
I
that
know
is
you
most definitely a
and I
protective
hope it
amulet.
serves
I know
you
about
well.
Hamsa.
I've lived long
And given
enough
with
to know
love.
that there are some things you can't change, no matter how hard you try. But I also learned that there are always some things that you can.
Both of those things aren't that easy to deal with, are they?
It's simple, really. Just remember to be kind and useful, and all the rest will come. I think I'm getting a bit tired, little dove. I'll go lie down if you don't mind.
Please do. Have a good night.
Help yourself to a cup of tea if you'd like. I made too much again. Silly me.
Slurp.
Slurp, slurp.
I can't believe how good it is, even as a vampire. Without a doubt, one of the best things I've ever tasted.
Now drink all her blood. We probably will be given an opportunity to sip on Faina since we're friends. Okay.
I bet you probably don't get much out of her, though.
I can't. You
every
probably
once-
can't get much out. Yeah. How do we?
Also, the speed
spend our
is
time?
the speed is actually tied to your blood level.
Yeah. You slurp faster if you need it more.
No, I mean your walking speed. Your
Oh.
inability to sprint right now.
I'm so tired. This feels a little extreme for nearly half a glass, but okay. You're a half glass empty kind of gal. I feel you. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
I think due to the goofy shape of the glass, you're probably more likely at like at fourth.
Yeah, probably. It's true. Okay. So how do we want to spend the rest of our night?
Well, you can always use the stat boosts from the books.
Yeah. I feel like we're falling behind slightly. Like, we're about to level up, but we could use a little extra.
Yeah.
We could do a read. Music and arts. Twice Told Tales. Anything that's music and arts. Sure.
A couple of these take 2 sessions.
This one takes 2. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's do this one. Thank you. Free point. I mean, we could just read. But...
Read, vampire, read!
Read, vampire! Don't have any... I feel like I'm good. I don't need... Well, technically it's 2 sessions to finish it, right?
I don't think you get 1 point for doing 1 session. I think
No, you actually have to finish the thing. I mean, we could do that for this, and then we don't even have to necessarily put anything into music and art. When we level up, we can put it all into lit instead.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to bed now. We'll finish it in the morning, and then maybe go see Anastasia. Maybe by then by the time we wake up, our blood should be low enough that I'll definitely take a vial. Yes.
I need to go snack on Anastasia a bit.
I've got 2 vials now, right? So, yeah. Let's use one of those. And see where it puts us. Okay, it's very small. That's what I wanted to test. We've got new stuff with the doctor. Okay. Yeah, that's very small, in fact. That's really expensive for how little it gives you. Alright, well, we'll hang on to the last one.
How much was it?
That is... So I was at like nearly an empty glass when I woke up. And that's how much it gave me.
So back up a little bit more than what you left the night with.
Basically, no, this is where I was last night. This is it. As far as I can tell.
I wish it actually had like a number in there.
I think that would be a little more helpful. The glass is cute, but
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I guess we could go snack on another bun.
Too bad I can't see my
I
wonder
actually
if I-
wasn't trying to save because I already saved.
Yeah, I saw that. It snatched it away.
It did it again. I actually didn't even press space that time. That button you heard me hitting was spacebar. Was a shift key instead of spacebar. So I could run over, but I still can't run because I'm too weak. Yeah, the item said it would last me for a day. So I was thinking it'd be at least half of your glass, considering that a day goes by and you only lose like a fourth.
Yeah.
So I guess they meant a day going by as in... No, you only get that fourth. You don't get... Let me look at our tasks. File more reports.
Oh, more stuff to do.
Clean equipment.
That's
House
immediately
call on Nicolina. We do need money.
Money.
Money. Nicolina.
United
Alright.
Vampire Bank of Money.
Money. Alright, hi.
Hope all is well.
Okay, finally.
Dr. Volkov?
Oh god, cat.
What do you do?
So, I don't know if anybody remembers old lady. She was so, you're such a weak little frail thing. But her head was like a bulldozer and she would just like slam you in the sternum with her skull. And you're like, oh god, hi, hello, yes, I love you. He has never done that before. As of the past like week and a half, this is a thing he does now. And his head is not quite the same bulldozer hers was, but it's enough of one. So every so often he'll go to change. He'll go to like change. I'm gonna turn over and change my position of how I'm sleeping, but in the middle I'm gonna go wham with my skull.
Pummel you with love.
Right into your boobs. He go, huh. Right in the sternum. He go, ugh. Where's your rib cage? Ugh.
I suppose it's as good a time as any.
So, what happened after you turned?
I didn't know back then what I'd become. There was no one to explain it to me, so I had to find it out on my own. Thank goodness my infant daughter, Sophia, was with her grandparents that night and avoided our fate, so I tried to go back to life as usual, albeit without my wife.
Please don't tell me you ate your baby.
I was naive enough in the early years to believe that I could live a normal life with my daughter. I hired a wet nurse, locked myself in my room for research during the day, and continued to see patients at night. And for the first decade or so, everything seemed to go according to plan. I learned what I was by trial and error, and allowed myself to feed on the humans that entrusted me with their care. Bleeding a patient is a lot easier when you have fangs.
Buh.
And after that, what happened?
Time happened, dear. She aged, and I didn't. By the time Sophia was 16, it was starting to become quite obvious that I hadn't aged a day. I laughed it off when people mentioned it, but deep down, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it forever. And then they came.
The Countess? Question mark?
You mean the Countess?
If it wasn't for her, it would have been someone else, but yes. Higher society. They finally found out about my condition and came to collect my debts.
My debt? What do you mean?
Knowing what I do now, honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long to find me. They spared my life in exchange for my continued research for vampire kind.
But like, what did you do wrong?
As for Sophia, I had to abandon her for her own protection.
Not being in the fucking club, I guess.
You know the family rules by now. They wouldn't keep
This is
her
some
alive
Camarilla
if she
shit.
knew their secrets. And so, I disappeared. Made it look like I was lost to the wilderness.
None of these seem like the right answer.
I'd go with dreadful. That
Yeah,
seems
I'm
the
gonna
most
go with
neutral.
dreadful because it's probably the least likely to cause a problem.
That must have been dreadful.
To sever the bond of father and daughter. To cause the person you love more than life itself such pain. It nearly killed me.
So, you never saw her again?
He didn't say that.
If you don't mind,
Or should he say
I
that?
should get back to my work.
Plausible
We can talk
deniability.
again some other time.
I understand. Thank you for sharing all this with me. Till next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about house call though.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa.
So, about that house call in the task list.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing one of my house calls for a regular patient, Nicolina. You see, she has hemochromatosis, which means...
An excess of iron! See, Science 15 coming in handy twice in one day.
Excess of iron in the blood, right?
Ha! Precisely. You keep pleasantly surprising me, Miss Morosova.
You sired me because I'm a doctor.
The patient often experiences pain, fatigue, and other unpleasant issues. There isn't a known cure, I'm afraid, but there is something we can
Bleed
do
her.
to reduce
Bleed
symptoms.
her.
You want us to feed on her to lower her iron levels.
Indeed I do. I figured I can let you do the bleeding this time.
Well, you are
Oh, we
looking
get to eat.
better, and I'm not. Is it safe?
Is drinking blood from someone with hemochromatosis safe?
Why not? You can't be harmed by disease. If anything, it might be more filling because of the iron excess.
Okay.
It might taste a little funny, but as they say, there's no accounting for taste, right?
If you say so.
But enough dilly-dallying, we should get going. She can be a terribly grumpy patient if her pain isn't managed in time.
Lead on then, Doctor.
Let's go. Ah,
Good
she
old
lives
Nicolina,
here.
Always leaving her key in the same
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
After you.
There is definitely a problem with vampires just biting on diseased people. That's just you can spread the disease around to other people.
Yeah. I need an
How do
invitation. I know how invitations work.
Inside. I haven't yet been invited.
Oh, right. Let me handle that. Nicolina, it's Dr. Volkov.
Ah, Doctor, you ought to let yourself in. My joints are aching worse than a boil on a donkey's arse.
Why are you Scottish?
You should know that I've brought my assistant today. May she come in?
She? Well, all right. Well, what use is she out there? Come on in.
Come then, Lisa. You've heard our patient.
Ma'am.
She shouldn't be kept any longer.
Much better.
This is a Slavic
Lead on,
country. Why are
Doctor.
you Scottish?
She's from the Slavic Highlands. Oh, I thought it was in
Now,
control. I'm
Nicolina,
not.
how are you feeling today?
She just told you. It ain't great.
She looks cranky.
What do you think, Doctor? Like shit, and that's why you're here, isn't it? And she's your assistant, eh? Tell me, girl, what does a woman know of medicine?
Oh, you're one of
Oh,
those.
great.
I see our patient takes some issue with my presence.
And she won't be the last. However, right now, above all else, she needs our help. Consider your oath as a doctor.
You're right.
Can we make her less misogynistic with the fucking...
You're right.
With enchantment, you will
keep going.
you will be less of a bitch. You just will.
Hey, what's taking so long? If this is so hard, I don't know how you'll handle the rest of it.
Wow, you either need nihilism or literature. I've trained with the doctor.
After my initial studies at the academy, I've been training under Dr. Volkov. So, if you trust and respect his judgment, then you'll do the same for me.
Oh, fancy broad, aren't you?
She's a bright one, Nicolina. Given more time and opportunity, she could put most of my colleagues to shame.
If you say so.
Now then, let's not delay the treatment any longer. I'm going to let Lisa here take the lead. Lisa, come take the leeches. All right, this is pretty simple. Just enchant her and pretend to apply some leeches to her neck.
Okay.
Then, drink your fill of blood. Just remember, not to take too much.
Of course, Doctor.
Okay. It looked like something popped out of her from behind. I don't know what happened with her model there.
It did.
Pop, pop.
Probably need to turn to vampire mode.
Oh, yeah, right. I forget that this is a separate thing.
I don't know why it's so specific. Nom 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 nom.
I'm filling up.
She is filling. Damn.
Good work, Lisa.
Extra juicy.
That's enough.
Extra juicy.
She should be feeling a little brighter now when she comes round.
Phew.
Tell me, how did you feel during that? You responded to me well enough.
I mean...
I'm feeling the top one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I could say, well, I just want to help her, but that's not really true.
Yeah.
It was just like feeding on any other human.
You weren't compelled to go further?
No.
Interesting. You seem quite resistant to the urge that drives our kind. A lot more controlled than some. Listen, Lisa, I suppose it's about time I share with you the full extent of my research. You see, when a vampire overindulges on blood, it imbues us with a feeling of power. The power the likes of which can't be achieved in any other way. But it does come with a cost. Each time, the bloodlust grows until...
Until some poor soul like Petya gets it.
Until one goes feral.
Precisely.
Yeah.
It turns our kind into exactly the kind of monsters that human tales make us out to be. Vampires
Blood
like
in
this
moderation.
live in scorn and care only for their next feed. It was a creature like this that killed my wife and stole my life from me.
What can be done?
Can something even be done about this?
I believe so, yes. In theory, it may be possible to separate the addictive element from the blood, leaving it simply as the source of nourishment. Unfortunately, research like this takes the kind of time and resource that I simply didn't have. That is until Countess Orlova presented me with an offer.
Oh?
It sounds like a terrible existence.
Indeed. I've sought a way to put an end to this, to stop us living such a parasitic lifestyle.
Okay, now I can ask about the offer. Weird.
The Countess made a deal with you? Why do I feel like there's a catch?
That's because there is one. As you can imagine, she has no real interest in remedying the bloodlust.
So why would she approach you in the first place?
Why does she want?
Well, in separating the addictive elements, I should also be able to distill the parts that give us power. That
Vampire
means
crap.
she can create a consumable that temporarily boosts one's
Vampire
strength
meth.
and
Oh,
abilities
yeah.
without
Oh
any
my god.
side effects.
Vampire meth labs.
Jesse, where's the
I was
cocainer?
allowed to continue my work and provided with everything I need. Funding to purchase lab equipment, as well as other expenses, and well, an apprentice.
So, that's why she allowed you to turn me. The reason why I'm here.
In a sense, yes.
That's a lot to take in.
I don't quite know how to feel about all this. That's a lot to take in.
I understand. All I wanted you to know right now is that I trust you, and it would be an honor if you chose to help me fulfill my vision.
I feel like this isn't the first time they've
Just give
misspelled
you the
fulfill.
choice.
Thank you for believing in
Yeah.
me, Doctor. I'll certainly consider it.
Ah, that looks like all the time we have for now. You should get going. I'll stay here and make sure Nicolina is feeling better.
Oh, you could probably make her less of a bitch.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Could you just give me one more moment with her while she is enchanted? She could use a whisper to improve her manners, don't you think?
You don't like it?
Lisa, I have to put my foot down here. Feeding is bad enough, but hypnotizing a patient, it's beyond the pale.
I just want to whisper
I
to
thought
her.
you might
I just want to whisper to her.
Gender affirming rights.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. I'll see you at home.
Wee, I can go zoomy.
Steal our carrots.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can move now.
I can move. Watch me go. All right. Let's see. Shall we? What? I still haven't run into this cat. Thought for sure I'd just run into it eventually. Can I don't remember if you're open right now. Probably not because nobody's out here. Oh, no, you are. How does one... Can I can't. I just not allowed. I also can't talk to any of these people, so...
Yeah. I imagine you probably get access up there after a chapter or something.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Oh.
So anyway, chat, fun fact. Did you know leeches have 3 different jaws?
Oh, that's
They
so
make a
weird.
They make a funky looking pattern on you when they bite you.
Ugh.
It's like a triangle shape.
Hmm. I'm just gonna say hi. While we're here. Hello.
Lisa, what a lovely surprise.
Am I looking for something?
I'm looking for something.
I'm not.
Oh, why is that highlighted then? That's... Wow.
Oh, well, it's only literature 10, but...
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning
There
a
we go. I
place
was like,
this.
my rank's gotta be going up any moment now.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle. But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in? Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
We love a da horror.
I had
Or-
some frightening events that happened to me recently. I wonder if you know one that might beat it.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I see.
Good lad.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment, but clients like you make it all worth it. Lisa, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
Thank
yeah.
you. That's so generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with one condition.
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your
Easy
thoughts
enough.
on it.
Can do.
Why, of course. I will get on it
Can do.
immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience. Always a pleasure.
Anybody hanging out? Nope. What? Hang on. Carmilla! I was gonna say, what book?
I
Excuse
don't
me.
recall Carmilla being that horrifying.
Yeah.
I guess maybe to their sensibilities it may have been. To me, I'm just like, that's hot.
Oh.
What?
What? Okay, I think that was a bug.
That was a bug.
That was a bug.
Anastasia?
Evening, Lisa. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Her mouth's not moving.
Stunning. So peaceful, too. You must spend a lot of time out here. I know I would.
Lately, I feel as if life is slipping through my fingers.
Oh,
like
it's awkward.
sand. Faster and
There's some
faster
visual
every
glitches happening
day.
here.
Mm-hmm.
There is no one to blame but myself. When I'm here, time
Lesbian
itself
to
seems
lesbian
to stop.
telepathic communication.
So,
Lesbian to
yes,
lesbian conversation.
I come here rather often.
You alright?
Anastasia, are you alright? I mean, really? I've been meaning to ask. Back when you were fighting the kitchen fire, was that a swear word I heard from you?
Oh, this is so awkward.
Being married to a man like Evgeny will do that to you.
You're not so prim and proper after all.
I suppose I'm not, really. About that moment, Lisa, may I confess something to you?
Of course.
What's up?
I told you a lie earlier, and it's been bothering me ever since. Before the fire started, I never actually left the kitchen. Not physically, at least.
Oh, well, that's not nearly as scandalous of a lie as I expected.
She's spaced out.
I suppose not. But it still didn't feel right to lie to my friend.
A friend? But what happened then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's rather embarrassing. Do you
Gotta go
promise
to
not
sleep.
laugh?
Have a good night, Sigs.
I make no such promise.
I will absolutely not make such a promise.
Fine. Well, I was sitting by the window and listening to a bird song outside. It was so beautiful that I started to compose a piece in my head. And before I knew it, I had a whole bird orchestra playing a concert.
Adorable. Oh, also which birds and which parts. That's also a good one.
Yeah.
Which birds are doing what parts?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Tell me. I bet the ducks were the brass.
Percussion, actually.
Aww.
Herons were on brass.
Ah, of course.
Sparrows were on strings, and swans were woodwind.
This is fascinating. Do you often compose animal music in your head?
Animals? No. But music? Yes. Quite often. It was my dream to be a composer, to write and play music all across the country, and maybe even beyond.
So, what happened?
Evgeny happened.
My family.
Well, that too.
My womanhood. And
Oh.
Okay, yeah, no, Evgeny happened.
I see. Do you not still dream of living that life?
Of course I do. I just described a bird orchestra to you. But it's not meant to be. And I've come to terms with it.
This would mean a lot more if I could see her expressions right now.
I'm gonna take her
Yeah.
hand.
Anastasia.
Oh, there we go.
Listen.
Oh, sort of fixed.
Yes.
Oh, not
Nope.
quite.
Lord knows you're going through a rough time, but
This
It's
too
a
shall
tender
pass.
moment, and it's having a
You are too
graphical
talented
glitch.
to abandon your dream just like that. I want you to promise me that you will pursue it. You owe it to the world, to me, and most importantly, to yourself.
All right, I promise. But I'm only doing it because you begged.
I'll take it. And whenever you feel like you do tonight, I'll be there to comfort you.
Thank you, Lisa. That means the world. You've been such a comfort to me tonight. I wish the night didn't have to end, but it's getting late. I'm afraid I have to go to bed. Tomorrow will be a
They're
different
just roommates. It's fine.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh. Oh. That doesn't even have like a requirement.
No, it doesn't. So it may be a platonic smooch.
Sure.
Smooch. Have your first kiss as a vampire.
Dreams.
I got an achievement.
Good night.
Okay, bye. That was weird.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I like how you immediately just zoom off.
Zoom. I got the zoomies. What can I say?
The vampire zoomies.
The vampire zoomies.
That's what you get after you drank after you've not had a drink in a
I
while.
know, right? I'm full of pep. Let's maybe go finish reading that book.
So talk about food woes.
Food
I've
woes.
learned that a brand of gluten-free pasta bowls I eat, which are still good and still gluten-free. But the problem with them is that they cause the digestion to slow down a lot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It was very uncomfortable.
There we go. Monies.
You can do clean lab equipment, I think, actually, that last time slot.
Will it? I wonder. It doesn't say that time will pass.
Do it then. Find out.
What should I work on today?
Nope, it is an action point.
Okay. But it gets you money.
But money.
Cleaning the beakers. Not the most glamorous job, but one that certainly needs doing.
We'll read in the morning.
There. Much better.
Sizzle.
This is not my coffin. I sizzle.
A little toasty.
Mildly. Yes, I'm ready to end the day. Thank you.
We gotta be getting close if it's not today. Hang on. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Kapala. Okay. We got points. Let's spend them. We're about to get one more from reading. So here, we'll read and then we'll
Too
spend.
bad I can't see my...
Oh, my dearie lords. My dearie lordy gods. All I can imagine is that it broke something when they took that away and they just didn't have time to mess with it. Okay, let me finish reading this one. Okay. Now we spend points. There's people we haven't even met yet.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, so we're at like 20 and 20. If we put all of these into, can we even keep going? We can, but it turns yellow, which makes me go, is that good? Like, does that mean, oh yeah, you're super boosting it, or should I not? Like, that's confusing. Why does it change color?
I don't know.
Because then I want to do 2, 2, 1. And just forget the literature. Like, whatever. We have 10, period.
Gotta sleep, no worries. Good luck with drinking of the homies.
Have a good night, Grub.
Good night.
Hang on. We can figure this out. Surely somebody knows. Cabernet. Game stat max. Not Cabernet fame. Game. Yeah, famous wine stat maxing. No, I don't care about having an optimized start. I just want to know. Let's see here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. No, I don't want you to open in another thingy. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, this, I can't find it. Maybe, let's see. Increase until you reach the maximum. Wow, there's an achievement for mastering a skill, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't say what that is. Like, it doesn't say
What the number is or anything.
Yeah. It doesn't say. So, to me, that reads that the checks are going to get higher, so maybe I should do this.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
And maybe just leave literature behind, because we're never gonna... I can't imagine that we're gonna catch up at this point. But I guess we could put one into it, just in case, because we're wearing this dress every
Put one
day.
in there.
So,
Yeah.
you never know. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, we did a little reading. What are our quests right now? Find the cat!
Find the meow meow.
Ain't seen it nowheres. And there's been some days where I've gone every single place, I feel like. Now that we know all of the screens.
Except for they're closed off.
Yeah. Complete the second set of tasks. We can go try to see Evgeny. We could try it. We could go see about visiting Trophium. Hang on. I'll save again just to be on the safe side. Since it's a little awkward because you're like going to the Countess's area. Right? I'm going to save over this slot again. There we go. Because there's not... Hang on. Yeah, we don't have anything for... on the stalls, y'all, right now. I don't know why I would ever have mail, but I check it sometimes anyway. Mail? Mail? There we go.
No mail for me this time.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you would have any, but... it's fine. I guess technically I could speed all of this up by being like, I'm a bat! I'm a bat, look at me, I'm a motherfucking bat. Especially when the streets aren't very full. Hey.
That's a different guy.
That's a different guy.
Could you take me to the mansion, please?
Of course. Just take a seat.
Okay, so that, well, hopefully it means Trophim's at his shed then.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
I'm the cutest little bat ever. Woo! Zoomies.
Pretty red bat.
Look at us.
Trophim's not home. I do have that open invitation from him, though. I could go in if I wanted.
Yeah, let's wait for him.
That wouldn't be right. I should just wait for him instead.
Oh, I thought you meant go inside and wait.
Before I go, I'd like to check in on Trophim.
Okay.
Trophim, I do have that. I could go.
Okay.
What's he gonna do about it anyway?
What?
That felt like a
So
non-choice.
this is where Trophim lives.
Yeah.
It's bare bones. Just the essentials a person needs to live. Some of Trophim's catches, I imagine. They must be fresh since they still smell of lake water. Looks like he's also drying some herbs. Perhaps he knows a little more about cooking than I'd have given him credit for.
Okay, well, if this turns out to be a bust, he doesn't show up, we can just reload our save and go see if he's at the lake.
A different kind of trophy.
Yeah.
Have we gotten the Cabernet
Why does he leave
Hazy?
bottles lying around?
Cabernet is a
Is he planning on
euphemism.
using them or something? Or does he just not care anymore?
We've gotten plenty.
Oh,
My
there he
lady.
is.
What are you doing here?
Oh, yeah, he didn't like it.
It's that time for a reload.
Yeah, I'd say so.
How long do we have to wait for? We like use up a time slot and then go?
I don't know, because there wasn't any option. It was just like, I should wait for him. And I was like, okay, sure. But then he's like, I want to check up on him before I go. I'm not trying to leave. I'm not trying to leave. So we'll peek at the lake, and if he's not there, we'll go back to his place, and we'll just be good and wait. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. Hi, Ooze. Uzi. I know way too many people named Uzi. Except it's
Uzi.
a different kind of Uzi. It made me do a double take when you said hi, Uzi. Or I was like, oh.
Yeah, different kind of Uzi. I zip and I zoom. This is about the fastest I can go. Excuse me.
Nice evening, isn't it?
I really don't feel like any of these people need to talk to me. I'm good.
That's the aristocratic
Any fishing?
spirit.
No. Okay.
Well, while I'm here, our humanity is still much higher
It's
than
time for Benoy.
It might be time to catch Benoy. Just to top off. Just a hair.
It's too dark.
I'm sorry,
want to
girlie.
sound like
I always
like
forget
my
just how fast you say that. I got your lamp. Don't worry.
That is way too close to the entry.
Also, you get stuck on these trees have like wildly large hitboxes.
I don't see no Benoys. Benoy noise. Oh, there's one.
Benoy.
What?
I saw that. That was weird.
I'm Dawi. You're so cute. Become part of Decay now. Okay, goodbye. Slurpy,
Come to-
slurpy.
The circle
Of life. Alright. Since I'm here, I might as well. It doesn't take time.
That seems worth it considering it tops.
It almost
you back up.
almost completely tops me off, yeah. It's like not quite as good as a human sippy sip, but Uzi Oozborn. Oh my gosh. That's a great name.
Apologies.
That bird noise sometimes cuts off in a
Silence,
really
peasant.
weird way. Yes, silence.
Yeah.
Silence you.
I'm walking. Hang on. I'm walking. Ooh, excuse me. Nope. 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 I don't want to do any of these things. I don't want to do any of these things. Thank you. Let me make sure nobody can see me. Bat! Did it just tell me I could... Wait. What?
Oh?
What?
Okay.
Oh. That's a
Oh.
bug. That's a bug. That's a bug. I shouldn't be able to do that there. Okay. Game wheel pops in. Are you sure about that?
Hi there.
Good day, citizen. Kind of literally. Okay, hang on. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah. Now. Bat power! New.
Okay, so let's notice that he's not home.
I do have that open invitation from him, though. I could go in if I wanted.
Oh, we learned that that's rude. He doesn't like
That
that.
wouldn't be right. I should just wait for him instead. Before I go, I'd like
Oh my
to
God,
check in on
girl.
Jophine.
Okay, so what
Before I go,
we have to.
Wow,
physically
literally
change-
don't leave the doorway. Stand
Okay,
here.
how long do we have to physically sit here?
Game. I have gained humanity.
I hear his footsteps.
Okay, not too long. It's not too bad, but still, that's a little.
So weird.
Could work a little
Like,
bit better.
like you should go and like sit on a stool or something, like a
My
little
lady.
stump.
Lean
evening,
against the
Jophine.
wall.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just came by to take you up on your offer. Wanted to see your cabin.
I didn't actually think you had gone. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Not too long.
Well then, please come in.
This is
I'll
true
light the
female
stove
romance
and take
option.
this chair.
That's not
What
something
happens
I
if
can
I
escape,
romance
sadly.
everyone?
But
Are there
don't let that stop
consequences?
you.
Oh,
The
of course.
vampire
How
polycule.
foolish of me. Anyway, please, come this way. Welcome to my little slice of, well, welcome to my home.
Slice of life.
Oh my, Tropheme. It's...
Don't. No, let's not do that. It amuses me just such rude options.
Lovely and quaint. This feels rude. I feel like it should keep. This would be better. But I don't know. Is this patronizing? I can't in this context. I don't know. Or I should say, in this time period.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure it keeps you warm.
If only. When the stove's on, it's all right.
Well, it wasn't
But as
negative.
soon as the fire's
Yeah.
out, the heat escapes for every nook and cranny it can.
Still, at least you have the stove, I suppose.
Can I get you something?
Do you have anything that I might like?
Only vodka? And even then, it's not good stuff. Normally, I don't have much left to share with guests. But lately, I haven't wanted to drink as much. Perhaps your presence is comfort enough. Would you
Oh,
like some?
trophy romance.
Yeah, right. No, I'm good. Cause last time I drank vodka, I lost blurs.
That's like 15 blood loss too.
I think just your company will do for now.
Please, take
Oh,
a
that was a
seat.
good option anyway.
Yeah. Nah, Tropheme, I gotta get drunk to hang out in your abode.
It's good to see you again. I didn't really expect you to take me up on my offer to visit.
I like our chats.
I like our chats, Trophime. You're good company.
That's... You're too kind. I know this place isn't much, but it's more than my family or I ever had growing up. In fact, I was raised in a shack half this size, with over a dozen brothers and sisters.
I believe it.
We had to work the estate fields.
Vampires
even at a
not
young
known
age.
for their alcohol
Around the
tolerance.
snack.
Nope. You can sippy. It's not a good idea, though.
Luckily, my father saw I was good at fishing, so that's where I made my keep.
Unless you're cutting it wine with some blood, then it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Your childhood doesn't sound like an easy one.
It was simply the life of a serf. Even now, when serfdom is no more, I sometimes wonder if anything has really even changed.
Oh, you know, not really.
No,
Still,
not really.
If my parents could see this cabin, they'd never believe I live here. And on my own, no
My
less.
blood just went down.
They'd be proud?
Maybe. But they'd also think I should consider myself lucky as is.
Imbibe from a drunk person to get the buzz.
And maybe I should. But I feel like I should be getting some reward for my troubles.
Find
now.
someone who dropped acid, get a sip.
Oh, God.
Though, I was meant to get a much bigger reward than this.
Neither of these are... I'll say a wife. Or maybe she'll be joking. I don't know. Neither of these sound great.
Yeah, that's awkward.
A wife?
What? Goodness no. I'm not really interested in that.
At all?
There may have been a time. But no.
No
not
trophy
anymore.
romance.
When I discovered what the Countess really was, I was scared, of course. But soon, I realized that I wanted nothing more than to become one of you. I saw it as a way out of my old life. A way to finally not serve anyone but me.
Have you ever told the Countess about this desire?
Many years ago, I gathered all my courage and approached her. She seemed to respect my candor. Not only that, she told me that if I served her well, she would one day grant me my wish. She gave me her word. But the years turned to decades, and I'm still here, with most of my life now behind.
I mean, if I ask him about other we go to another vampire, Countess has to sign off on it anyway, right? So...
Yeah.
You know,
you could ask
it's possible being a vampire might only add to your troubles.
Perhaps. But then I think about what I have now, and well, how can it be worse?
I don't think he's concerned about the sun. He seems to be out during the night most of the time anyway, doing his job. I don't... Killing's the one he might feel weird about.
You wouldn't mind killing?
But you don't have to kill, no? You can get away with just drinking the blood.
It's easier to do than you think.
Hey, I've turned the evening sour, haven't I? Talking so much about my silly problems. Never know when to shut up.
No!
Trophime, you've done nothing wrong.
So kind of you to say, my lady. But no. No. Please, leave me to my dark mood. You're far too fair to suffer through this. But I hope we will talk again. Maybe next time I'll be better company.
As you wish, Trophime.
Also, he's a mood. Fucking seeking vampirism to get out of being a fucking...
Take care. Please.
Out of poverty.
Right? I'd do anything.
While you're still in bat form, fly over to Countess's manor and see if, like, the cat's hanging out, like, one of the balconies
Oh,
or
yes.
something.
Hello?
Kitty.
Kitty.
There's some over there on that other roof. Up there. You not see it? It's, like, behind the railings.
More
left. More left.
More left. Oh, painting. Well, I just did.
Is there more space on the left?
Let's go find out.
Or is it hard stopping you? Or Kitty?
Anyway, hi, hello, how you doing?
Hello, Natropheme.
I know, right? All right.
How shall we spend our time?
Let's go check the vodka bar real quick. See if there's anything happening over there. Everybody just being their same old, same old? Alright, goodbye.
Hi there.
Goodbye.
Not this again.
Good evening.
You come
No!
Silence.
Silence.
Going to music school?
Evening.
Oh, she's here.
Yes.
Piano lessons. I won't lie.
Wifey number 1.
I won't lie. Oh, it's just a look.
Evening, Anastasia.
Oh, never mind. It is a talk.
Lisa, what a sight for sore eyes.
Oh,
Hope to see you
You're
soon.
gonna spend money. I was gonna say be donate to the fund.
Yeah, she needs 15 coins, I think it was.
Yeah.
It'd get us experience points. Let's see.
Yeah,
I feel like the cat has been bugged.
I hope not.
I think the cat's been bugged. Like, maybe I didn't interact with it enough times or something, and so it just kind of disappeared from the world, you know, like when it was in Faina's place.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this won't...
Good to see you again.
Hi. All I'm going to donate...
So, about that instrument fund. I haven't donated anything yet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you
Here's
can do
a
this
little something
bit.
for the instrument
Good.
fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And I get humanity, and she's happy. Cool. Let's go work on some more tasks for more money. Please stop making me get stuck on Faina's welcome mat.
Corner?
It really, if I go straight forward, I get stuck on the railing, and then if I try to correct, I get stuck on Faina's welcome mat.
She's got caltrops in her welcome mat. you will have
Greetings,
tea
Lisa.
with me. You have no choice.
Look to my reward from that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so let's let's start that.
A little toasty.
Just a wee
little
bit
roasty.
Toasty.
Too bad I can't see my. I wonder
Ow.
Alright, I have a feeling when I go to bed there's gonna be like a scene and stuff because if I'm remembering, Tamara is Kupala.
Yep.
So let's pause there. The soft lock didn't hurt us too much, but oh boy.